Good evening, everyone. Uh, Panelists, I cite you, I hail you. I remain loyal, my humble self, Yogzade in the building.
You are welcome.
Thank you much. Everyone have said one thing or the other, but I just want to say that with the reports or with the results or with the news that we got earlier of today, it's, it's a good one. My own advice would be that I was not expecting less from Lagos State government. And I will keep saying that. And this is my own point and my own opinion that the Baba Legas team should facilitate the application that was submitted for private autopsy, and Baba should go ahead and do his own private autopsy ASAP. And I'm sure that when Berekete comes on board, from what he has said, Ab Initio, he too is going to do his own autopsy ASAP. He just had the way Lagos State has shown us right from the onset, from the get-go of this case, it's been one loophole or the other. First, it was Nigerian police. When you listen to their reports by Idowu, the former CP of Lagos State, even the report is faulty. You see lies upon lies upon lies. So I'm not expecting investigation that is started on lies, that they build on faulty foundation. I'm not expecting anything from their side. And this is the time Baba needs to talk to his legal team, let everybody come together and facilitate the private autopsy and toxicology. Let us get it done ASAP. Then when we get it done, we can throw the results to the face of the government. And let the process be more transparent than that of the government. I was watching the video of this Lagos State Governor Sanwo-Olu this morning, where that journalist talked to him about Mohbad's case, and he flared up, and I was laughing when he said, "Oh, they must have taken the." They've taken the what have you, the specimen outside the country, blah, 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 blah. So what they've taken outside the country, they are back. Now it is inconclusive. I don't want to bore us with what I don't want to bore us with what let's cut grant them, let private autopsy be done immediately, and we bring that results to the face of the government. Thank you. I rest my case for now.
All right. Can I talk now, please?
No, Omologo.
Okay.
Omologo.
Everyone, ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mi ní question tí n fẹ́ béèrè ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ orúkọ clinic yẹn ní Amẹ́ríkà. Ṣé àwọn èèyàn ò lè lọ sí online kó fi comment lẹ̀ lórí feedback wọn bẹ̀? Wọ́n máa ń ní ibi tí èèyàn lè kọ comment sí. Ṣó possible?
Cherry, nǹkan tí mo máa advice lórí ọ̀rọ̀ question tẹ́ béèrè, ó ti ń get lọ síbẹ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ nígbà tí bàbá Tinubu tí wọ́n lọ find out to Chicago State University. Wọ́n lọ bombard wọn lórí Twitter, lórí website handle wọn. Àwọn ọmọ yẹn wọ́n bayé wọn jẹ́, wọ́n bully wọn to the extent of eléyìí náà màá rọ àwọn èèyàn kan lọ wá handle wọn kán bọ̀
Clinic
bàjẹ́
yẹn.
wọn bẹ̀.
Okay. Ẹ
Ó
ṣé.
ti yé.
Then ẹ ní pé kí ni nǹkan tá a máa ṣe ń sìn nípa Mohbad. Ṣé Lagos State tó fún yín ní àbí Sanwó-Olú tó fún yín ní report inconclusive? Ṣé ṣúọ̀ pé bọ́ọ̀dì bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ló yìí máa wà ń bẹ̀ ń sìn? Torí kò sí nǹkan tó lè ṣe ń bẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ rò
Òótọ́
bẹ́ẹ̀?
ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ sọ. Òótọ́
Ẹ lọ
ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ
rò.
sọ òótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ sọ because ẹnìkan ti sọ pé wọ́n ní kẹ́míkà kan tó jẹ́ pé tán bá dà sí ara ẹ̀ tán bá ti da kẹ́míkà yẹn sí ara ẹ̀ à ní rí nǹkan kan wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà. So a lè sọ
Ẹ jẹ́ ká tètè ṣe arọ tó bá gbọ́n o.
the only thing tí mo kàn máa advice àwọn legal team wọ́n ní láti act fast.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n ní láti act fast.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n Lati, can I say something? And I don't know, maybe Crunchy Queen will answer me this. Because I always want us to be logical and so that we don't stress our mental health when it comes to issues like this. Is it possible for a chemical to be poured on a body and there won't be any test carried out on that body that will detect a particular chemical that was poured on the body to alter evidence? Because when this issue of sorry, ma, you can go ahead, ma.
That question, young daddy, if to say now overseas, they will unravel it.
That's what I'm saying.
They will separate all the chemicals to alara
God
body yẹn.
bless you.
Let your kọ̀ọ̀kan one separate.
God bless you.
Let your kọ̀ọ̀kan one separate.
God
So
bless
answer
you.
nìyẹn. Kala
God bless.
brodo one separate
God,
àwọn chemical yẹn.
God bless you, ma. Then don't let us worry ourselves about this acid that is coming out from somewhere. Let us worry about, let the Baba legal team follow up the application they submitted. Let them get this autopsy and toxicology done. Then from there, we'll begin the talk. Then they should push further. By now, I think Berekete his phone should have been, messages should have been entering his phone from Baba. If he's so busy that he might not be able to pick Baba's call. They should have been in contact with him.
Ṣé o mọ̀ pé ó yẹ kí wọ́n ti káwọn legal team ti put application yẹn before káwọn ilé kan tó release the result tiwọn ló yẹ kán ti.
Egbon, they put the application have been submitted way back. According to the best of my knowledge, they submitted the application for PI way back.
All right. Perry.
Okay, sorry. York, I asked a question on the comment section. Is Berekete is it still on this matter? Because we didn't hear anything from him, and people were saying a lot of things, like different things, like maybe probably is not handling the matter again, and some people said it's sick, blah, blah, blah.
Please.
That's number one.
Please.
That's number one. So
Let me answer that officially.
okay.
Berekete is still on the case officially, to the best of my ability, officially, because he announced is taking up the case officially, and if there is anything that will go against what he has said ab initio, I think he was going to come back again and announce to everyone. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Officially, he's still on the case. Thank you.
York jẹ́ ká kọ́mẹ̀ntì fún ẹ. Olórí ẹbí. Please let's get one of the Adedoyin Zan to face Falana. They will dig out. I'm sure I'm not dig out, sir. They will dig out the truth due to what happened before.
All right, thank you. Brother Lassie, I've said this earlier on. Please, Wumi's voice notes, all the voice notes she has been doing since September till now. I think we should gather everything together because most people still don't know what is going on. So come and play from back to back. If it's on Instagram, on YouTube, on whatever, I shall post it. That's number one. And number two,
February.
sorry, I'm on the road. I'll be right back, please.
Ológo, ṣé ẹ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni?
nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè náà nìyẹn pé ká má wà too relaxed kí ká tètè act up on that because kò sí nǹkan tó ń change bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò in fact nǹkan tó ń ṣe ń gbà mí ó máa ń dẹ́rù bàyàn because wọn ò níbẹ̀rù ọlọ́run so ká tètè act because wọ́n lè gbé bọ́dì mi síbẹ̀ mo ò trust wọn.
All right.
ẹ ṣé gan.
We've already said vital information máa pé ó sì lè yan ni ẹ má sọ ọmọ sẹ ẹjọ nítorí Ọlọ́run. So secondly mo fẹ́ béèrè náà first of all kan sìn.
Ẹ lọ gẹ béèrè nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́
Nǹkan tí
béèrè.
mo sọ earlier on ṣé kí n give information again because ìgbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn èèyàn púpọ̀ tí ìdébí báyìí nígbà yẹn. The TV station in Chicago tí mo níyàn kan DM me and all that.
Wọ́n ló ń sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n ló lọ̀rọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Mo béèrè náà pé mo ní ṣé kí n go on pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ ní.
Wọ́n ló nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi time ẹ ṣe nìyẹn. It's your time.
So, okay. All right, thank you. Someone contacted me like wait, there is this young politician in Chicago.
Sorry. Before you go further, I just want to ask you this question. You passed a comment now that vital information. This one you are saying, is it vital or not vital? Mo kàn ní kí n béèrè ní o, eré ní o, ẹ bá mi rẹ́rìn-ín sí náà.
Ṣebí ẹni yẹn náà ló sọ pé kí n sọ kò sọ pé yóò kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí ẹni yẹn ló sọ pé ní sọ náà kò ní sọ lẹ́yìn.
Yes or no answer ni ẹ kọ́kọ́ down vital or no vital ẹ continue.
Vital.
So ẹ fi lẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay, so kí n má sọ àbí.
Jọ ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ Olúwapẹ́rì, jọ ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ Olúwapẹ́rì, ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ jọ.
Ló sọ̀rọ̀
Sorry.
kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ Mr. Andy?
Ẹ jọ ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ ló ń bẹ jọ, ẹ bọ́lẹ̀ Olúwapẹ́rì, ẹ bọ́lẹ̀.
Pẹ́rì bá ti wà lọ́nà bó ṣe máa ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn ẹ délé náà.
Ó máa ń miscalculate àbí? Ó máa ń.
Ẹ kúkú ní kí n bọ́lẹ̀ lókè.
No, wọ́n ní kẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀ lókè kẹ́ má sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ́smin.
No, kó bọ́lẹ̀ lókè tó bá fẹ́ bọ́lẹ̀. Ó tó bá sọ bí ó sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà nìyẹn. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe sí?
Ẹ ṣe fẹ́ náà
Yálà tí ó ti tẹ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀yin náà má ta wáyé ni ẹ má ta wáyé ni.
Fine, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Sir. Fine, sir. Mo fẹ́ sáré address kankan nípa Brekete because it has been going on. I wanted to address it lọ́dọ̀ York Daddy, but mo busy in the office. But sáré address it. And York Daddy has actually said a little thing about it, that officially the man is still in the case. I want us to stop. I want us to desist from all this information that we are carrying up and down that number one, that Brekete is no longer in the case. This guy addressed the world by saying he's going to do the case and there is nothing anybody is going to do about it. And he doesn't fear anybody. If he is no longer in the case, he will come to the general public and declare to people, let us stop carrying up and down Brekete ò sí nínú kíní mọ́, Brekete ò sí. Níbo ló ti gbọ́? Who told you that? Where did you hear it from? Let us desist from carrying up and down information that has not been confirmed. Okay. And the second thing concerning Brekete that I also want to talk about is people going up and down and saying Brekete is sick. Now, this man is an investigative journalist. 4 weeks ago, on Monday, he was holding a program. Then Consultant Ike won't interject. Then Brekete was like, since you know better than me, come and continue with the case. And he stood up and Consultant Ike took over. That was 4 weeks ago. That was on Monday. He took over and, that was when he now left. He left the studio. He went on an assignment. Because when he was even going on the assignment, he was calling back to address some things in the studio. So Consultant Ike was the one that was anchoring the listing. So since 4 weeks, this man has not, been anchoring any program. So we should not go ahead and say he was sick. This man was not sick when he left the studio. He even said he wanted to go and do a negotiation and be like an intermediary between someone and another person. And he also told people in the studio that please pray that everything goes well. Because if everything goes well, it's a clause for him. So he never left the studio because he was sick. This is a murder case. It's not a land dispute case. It's
bẹ́ẹ̀
not
dish talk mo máa ń sọ
Yes, sir.
fún
Yes,
wọn
sir.
mo máa ń sọ fún wọn wípé journalist yàtọ̀ sí blogger Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ò kí ń ṣe blogger
So,
blogger làwa ṣe ń ṣe show ẹ lè expect ẹ kó máa ṣe show lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad every day more than 1,000 cases ló ní mẹ́ẹ̀.
okay, for the person that said, let me quickly address you. Anything so wrong? Oh, okay. 1 month go appear in a studio. You people needed something to hear. This man is going to, don't let me even talk about that, yeah? As an investigative journalist, he carries out different investigation on his own. So we don't expect him to come out and be telling us what he's doing. Homicide case, Lele. Oh, this is homicide case. This week on Monday. This week.
Dish talk 1 minute bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ fẹ́ bá mi. Hello. Hello sister mi ṣe wà.
Yeah, mo fẹ́ chip in kankan lórí ibi tá a bọ́rọ̀ dé sí. Ṣé rí mo fẹ́ ka understanding kankan. Èèyàn ní gbogbo wa kò dé sẹ́ni tí ò lè change. And change tí mo sọ nípa Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ is not that pé ó máa compromise. But màá fẹ́ káwọn èèyàn understanding kankan nípa Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ only so many cases to man handle, and he would not want to burn his bridges. What the kokoni Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ máa ṣe mọ́? Ó sì ní so many pending cases lọ́wọ́. Ó sì máa ṣe so many cases in the future tó máa need àwọn people yìí. And òun náà ní fẹ́ fi ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad kó fi bà àjọṣepọ̀ wọn jẹ́ because nǹkan tó ń fún ní don't go live nìyẹn. He will still need these people to communicate with them in the future. Communicate bye. So, see, am I expect something to be 100% from Brekete? If he's giving us 30%, I think I understand from that view where he really can't go all out. Láti ṣe nǹkan tá a fẹ́. Kò ní fẹ́ balẹ̀ jẹ́, kò ní fẹ́ bọ̀nà jẹ́, kò ní fẹ́ tẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó expect ẹ̀ fún justice Mohbad. Òun náà dẹ̀ ní fẹ́ ba pipeline ẹ̀ jẹ́ because the people in government, these are still the people that he's going to be calling and some of them are help in future. That is number one. So number two, láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ láti mọ̀ pé government Nigeria wọ́n compromise as in wọ́n fail wa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. Now, ìgbà tí Mohbad competition, orúkọ Sanwó-Olú kọ́ ló wà nínú petition yẹn. Ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, ilé Governor Sanwó-Olú kọ́ ló kú sí. Ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, kò sẹ́ni tó rí Governor Sanwó-Olú bẹ̀. But now, who is Lagos State? Lagos State is Sanwó-Olú. Sanwó-Olú is Lagos State. And it is so obvious that Sanwó-Olú is protecting somebody. Who is he protecting? Wùmí kọ́ ló ń protect. Ta ni ẹni yẹn tó wà nínú òkùnkùn tí ó ń protect lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yìí? Wùmí gbọ́ngbọ́kọ́ òun náà protect. There is a force, there is a power tó wà nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yìí tí gbogbo wọn tó ń bend fún tọ́jọ́ ń fi ọwọ́ wọwọ́ tọ́jọ́ ń jẹ tọ́jọ́ ń mu tí wọ́n fẹ́ kí àṣírí wọn kó tú. Àwọn gbogbo náà protect and in the course of one protect wọn pipeline yẹn náà ń dọ́dọ̀ Wùmí òun ló ṣe ń ṣe bákọ̀ pé kò sí nǹkan tán lè fi òun ṣe and it's obvious that these people are wọn náà ní ẹ̀mí èèyàn because òun làṣírí ti tú yìí ẹ sọ pé ẹgbẹ́ nǹkan lọ sí America ò ní ever tarnish integrity wọn. They would never keep silent and be like watching you lie on them. They will come out and tell you the way it is. Now, the question is, what is the way forward? Ibiti Odewamba nínú Jẹ́sí nìyẹn. I said something when I called on your show like days ago. Mo sọ fún yín, this fight ó ti di ìjà legal team Baba Mohbad against the government. The government will do everything in their power. Keep Baba Imari justice to Nwa. And Baba so guilty motion, they might not be coming out to tell us what they are doing. We feel people won't frustrate effort our people here. That is because kini government, to bad over government in the bay, to bad the judiciary system, over government in the bay. So kini, what is now the way forward? Kila fresh because all them go to buy on in reject okay. Tabasa lo si bayi, won't block our people. Tabasa lo si waju. So I think what we need to do more is to create more awareness internationally. There are different government bodies. So that way, one man see to international things like this. Okay, that they can write. Let us be more visible out there. But they like it. I don't know if it is Young Daddy that said it or something. They need to do more. They need to be more out there. If Nigerian government is not going to give us what we need, let them ask from them. What are you trying to hide? So,
thank you very much, yeah, my sister. Thank you very much. That was good one. No? Each talk, round up your speech. Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, sir. Nice one from the caller. That's a nice one. So, in conclusion, information really bracketed this and that. I don't want us to, because this man too, only I want to represent on these different platforms. More than deliver information for me. Katuma Fenora no ma wiki. That's my discourage. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. 1 minute. It's too busy. Hello.
Oh, Mr. Latisne.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
I just want to call attention to something that we're supposed to be doing that, but we are not doing it.
You are not on speaker.
Like, yes.
All right.
Can you guys hear me?
Clearly.
Okay. Money, I just want to call attention for something that we're supposed to be doing it, but we are not doing it. Like today now, Twitter's going on fire. Like today, like this. But unfortunately, we are not even trending. We are not even trending at all on Twitter at all, on X. We are not trending there. So, Mr.
Latin, I want to ask silly question. She X àti Twitter wọ́n yàtọ̀ ni?
Same thing.
No.
It was Twitter before formerly Twitter.
Company.
All right.
They just rebranded. They don't change the name from Twitter to X.
All right.
Yes. So we'll be trending like Mr. Latisne. I want to even your platform. Like about 500 people are watching you now. Most of information we are getting on our platform is just for only TikTok. If you assume that you have a X account as well.
Oh yeah, support kẹra phone for me. Kẹra kama mo wà lórí Facebook báyìí. Mo wà lórí Facebook, ó kù YouTube àti X àbí àwọn ibi tó kù tá àti trend nìyẹn.
Yes, and Instagram as well. But the X is very important. Like today, we're supposed to be trading on X today. Even everybody can go to X on X like this. Just search for Mohbad. You will see Instagram post. Just retweet. That is all. You don't need to do anything. Like and retweet.
You are making sense. Only Olaide nìkan ló máa lọ sí X. How you can dey support here? Olaide nìkan ló máa lọ sí X.
Yeah, that guy is there as well. He posted on Twitter on X today. All we need to do is to like and retweet. You don't need to say anything. Just like and retweet. If you want to comment, you can comment. If you don't want to comment, just like and retweet. It will make the trend to be going.
Kí lorúkọ Olaide ní X?
Justice_Mohbad. Justice_Mohbad.
Wọ́n ní black eye, black memory, wọ́n ní brain box. Justice for Mohbad.
Okay, minima sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́.
Okay, Justice_Mohbad. That is their username on X.
Okay.
That like the
èmi náà broadcast tèmi náà láìpẹ́. Màá fún yín ní títọ̀ náà. All right.
So at least once we
fans mi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ support mi, mo dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń support mi o. Mi ní parọ́ ẹ̀ ń support mi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́ bá tún fẹ́ support mi, ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ Abudintolóko Abudintolọ́sà wọ́n ní àtún máa lọ sí X mo ti yanjú ti TikTok ti Facebook ti Instagram ó kù X ẹ wá support mi o mo need support yín kẹ́ ẹ pè mí o ọ̀yá mo ti gbọ́ yín brother mi thank you very much.
Brother team. 1 minute please.
ní sùúrù ẹ̀yin fáǹsì mi tẹ́ bá fẹ́ support mi ẹ àánú àwọ̀ ẹ̀yìn náà rí ẹni tó máa ṣàánú mi kọ́lọ́n bá mi ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹni tó máa ràn mí lọ́wọ́ kọ́lọ́n bá mi ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ yé ọdún yìí tún lọ.
Latisneh máa gbá àkáǹtì jáde ní ṣé iPhone 15 ni àbí 14.
mi ò tiẹ̀ ní ìdá iPhone Samsung lèmi máa ń lò ní ọba mi.
kí Latisneh gbá àkáǹtì jáde kó dẹ̀ sọ iye tí wọ́n ń ta fóònù náà ká dẹ̀ dáwó síbẹ̀ náà.
fóònù mi ò ju mi ò lè rí ju ní €400 lọ. èmi ò ní ìdí
ẹ̀jẹ̀ máa yẹ kó ní ìbátà fi wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ a máa support
mi. orí bàtà wo ló fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ìgbà tá a fi ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ sí ìgbà tá a fọ́ lórí burúkú fàákẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ṣé kò gbé ń fàtà ẹ̀ wọlé lórí torí ẹ̀ gbé bọ́tà ni orí wọn bàjẹ́. tèmi náà bá fẹ́ yọ̀ sáwọn fáǹsì mi lọ́rùn ṣé mi náà náwọn fáǹsì ni ṣèbí èmi mo ni wọ́n àbí ta ló ní.
ẹ̀yin ni sà ẹ̀yin la dìbò.
nǹkan tó bá wù mí ní fi ń dára tó máa bà yín nú jẹ́ ni wàhálà nǹkan tó bá wù mí mo lè fi ń ṣe mo lè ní ẹ kọ́lé fún mi mo lè ní ẹ ra bàtà fún mi mo lè ní ẹ ra fìlà fún mi èmi mo ní kò sí nǹkan gbogbo 30 something follower tó ń follow mi èmi lẹ̀ ń follow bí n ṣe kéré tó yèmí lẹ̀ ń follow.
Perry ní òun máa yọ̀ǹda Nokia 3310 fún yín pé ẹjọ́ tó lọ.
No 4210 3350 ni òpònú ó wà lára ẹ̀ 3310 tí mo lò ní 2000.
Good evening everyone. Good afternoon everyone.
Da Prince má bínú brother mi.
Ọ̀gbẹ́ni onífò agbára mo pè ẹ́ lẹ́yìn gan.
Wàhálà mo I call you back we miss
her. Yeah èmi náà tún pè padà náà yeah. Apart from that ṣé rí number one nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ àti day one mo ti mọ̀ pé Nigeria government wọn ready láti fún wa ní information that I need lórí just for Mohbad but dem máa ń sọ kí ní ẹ̀ lórí platform mi. Number two mo máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa politics àwọn kan máa pé a má gbé politics wọ̀ pé politics wà politics ò wọ́n sìn. Number three wọ́n gbé kíni kan lọ sí.
Prince Tontodike ló invite politics wà olórí burúkú.
Èmi ti sọ láti dẹ̀ pé wọ́n máa gbé politics wọ̀ kínní wọ́n máa sort àwọn tó yẹ kán sort wọ́n sort wọn out pé wá ìwọ short up bá máa fẹ́ síbi báyìí ìwọ short up bá máa fẹ́ síbi báyìí ìwọ short up bá máa fẹ́ síbi báyìí. And let me tell you something everybody mọ position àwọn tó wà ní behind injustice for Mohbad ẹ mọ position ẹ mọ bí tó ń handle in the society ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa fún lára pé kiri kan let me tell you something padi gbogbo àwọn guys wọ̀nyí when the king was PA to the present president Sanwo-Olu is one of the PA as well lọ́jọ́ ń ṣe fàájì ni the present IG is one of the security president wọ́n jọ ń ṣe fàájì ni wọ́n jọ sọ kílẹ̀ sọ okay náà ṣé ẹ̀yìn wà báyìí láti. So àjọ ń jẹ àjọ ń ṣe gbogbo ìṣeré àwọn onígbà ọlọ́rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí náà.
But Prince kí ni next thing.
Yeah, the next thing ni pé let me tell you something number one a máa lọ in a legal way náà la máa lọ because tabani kan gbàgbóso lè help ẹ ọkàn máa ṣàwọn èèyàn léṣe ni. Number one is ṣẹ́rí ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ kan pé ẹ fẹ́ yan leader ẹ ní láti lọ ṣe background check up leader àtẹ̀fẹ́ yan yẹn o dáadáa kẹ́ ẹ mọ ibi tó belong sí. Àwọn politicians wọn lè send the leaders yẹn in ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀fẹ́ yan as leader yẹn ẹ ní láti wá díẹ̀ gan seriously.
ẹ power tap.
wá díẹ̀ gan anybody bá fẹ́ fi sí kíní mi ò trust anybody mo máa ń sọ kíní lórí platform mi. tẹ́lifíkà bá dùn òun ní leader ẹ lọ wá díẹ̀ dáadáa family wo ló ti jáde ìlú wo ló ti jáde àwọn wo lọ̀rẹ́ political party wo ló belong sí ibo ló ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ inú group wo ló wà àwọn wo ló irú èèyàn wo ló jẹ́ kí ni personality ẹ̀. You have to put all this into consideration. You cannot just put someone on TikTok. Kenny, kó jẹ́ leader yẹn lórí kíní kó dẹ̀ lọ máa ṣe against yín look at what the lawyer tí bàbá lò look at nǹkan tó ń ṣe wọ́n gbé wọn lótú à compromise. All these things need to be put into consideration before anybody tó bá fẹ́ yàn pé ó fẹ́ jáde àṣẹ pé ẹ lọ check background a lot of things ẹ ní láti check it dáadáa otherwise ẹ báyìí máa pariwo lórí bí náà ni kó dẹ̀ máa bàṣẹ ń jẹ́ lẹ́yìn ọlọ́run ní bàṣẹ wa jẹ́ o ọlọ́run ní bàṣẹ wa jẹ́ o so we have to mo wà lórí Twitter nsìn àwọn èèyàn wá sórí Twitter ẹ̀ bó jẹ́ kó ṣe wá sórí Twitter yẹn.
èmi máa introduce wọn sí Twitter ìyẹn máa wọlé lẹ́yìn bá ti support èmi tẹ́mi bá ti ra fóònù mi.
mo ti repost àti repost àti tweet àti retweet wàtàwọn èèyàn o.
nítorí pé àti ìwà
the prince sir ẹ jọ̀ọ́ fún mi 1 minute brala àti ẹ jọ̀ọ́ fún mi 1 minute. ẹ jẹ́ torí ọlọ brala kájọ ní péjì yìí ni ẹ jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́
sọ̀rọ̀.
Okay sir. So to everyone, wọ́n ti post sí orí Twitter ní èní, and we need it to go viral. Like we should tag all the Nigeria police people that we can tag, the Lagos State government, the Nigeria government. Please, you can just go there, like the post and retweet. Just like the post, retweet the post, and that is all. You don't have to comment. The S handle is justice_Mohbad. Justice_Mohbad, and that is all. Please, you can go there every day, post anything you want to post, like concerning Mohbad. Post anything that is reasonable, that people can listen to, people can hear you, that people can see and like and see from it. Please, we need it.
All right. Ṣé Prince ti ṣe tán tiẹ̀? Prince, are you done?
Yeah. Mo ti okay. So you just got me conversation pé ẹ make sure pé anybody tẹ́ bá fẹ́. Because báyọ̀ ṣe kí nílò nìyẹn fẹ́ kó àwọn team kọjọ, you know, at the end of the day àríwájú ààrẹ yìí. All right. We have to just very, very careful whoever you are dealing with. We did justice for Mohbad.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Olórí ẹbí.
Jinaja.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo kàn fẹ́ béèrè nǹkan kan ni. Ẹ má kọ́rọ̀ mi má dàbí ìgbà tí mo kàn fẹ́ kúrò lórí fẹ́ǹsì tá a wà yìí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ why tí kò sí anybody tó sọ̀rọ̀ àbí tó béèrè pé ta ni driver tó wa mọ́tò tó sọ pé ó fọwọ́ kan Mohbad tó lọ́wọ́ Mohbad tutù Mohbad ti kú. Driver tó sọ pé ó wà wọ́n láti show padà sí Lẹ́kì.
Driver yẹn rented car ni wọ́n rent driver mọ́ mọ́tò ni.
Ta ni driver yẹn bàbá understand nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ni pé ìjà tí ọkọ àtìyàwó jà láti Kòròdú dé Lẹ́kì.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ ṣe báwọn ọlọ́pàá ló yẹ kó ṣe investigation débẹ̀ ẹ bẹ get àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló yẹ kó investigate débẹ̀.
Àwọn ò mọṣẹ́ wọn ni a máa continue láti máa sọ fún wọn a mọ̀ pé wọ́n lè má dá wa lóhùn but let it be in the record pé these are the people that were involved, these are the people that were meant to be questioned and they were never questioned. Èèyàn tó wá ọkọ àtìyàwó láti Lẹ́kì dé Kòròdú tí ọkọ àtìyàwó dẹ̀ ní argument ẹ mọ̀ pé ó mọ a lot nípa conversation tó gún ọ̀nà láàrin ibẹ̀ yẹn.
adẹ ní di lọ́ọ̀yà
tí ò lè ṣe ọ̀kan tó sọ nǹkan.
ọwọ́ Mohbad ti kó ṣé mọ̀ pé Mohbad sọ pé labour
ni. náà sọ.
driver ni no olórí ẹbí driver méjì ni o.
neighbor ló tún sọ pé wà wọ́n.
no driver méjì ni síìnì méjì.
driver méjì ló wà involve olórí ẹbí. Èyí tó wà wọ́n láti show níbi tán ti ń jà tán fi ní Wùnmí fa Mohbad láṣọ ó lọ́ọ̀kì ẹ̀ tí wọ́n fi délé driver yẹn náà rent. Ẹ mọ̀ pé láàrin Ìkòròdú sí Lẹ́kì is a long distance argument tọkọ àtìyàwó dẹ̀ ní láàrin Ìkòròdú sí Lẹ́kì èèyàn tó wà nínú mọ́tò ó ní full details conversation nǹkan tó transpire láàrin wọn. Òun ló ní every information pé nǹkan báyìí lélẹ̀ sọ nǹkan báyìí lélẹ̀ sọ nǹkan báyìí náà argue ń pa nǹkan báyìí ló dájà lẹ̀ but driver yẹn náà wà lára àwọn tó ń bò mọ́lẹ̀ báyìí ń sìn because ó wà lára àwọn tó ní the authentic information lọ́wọ́ ẹni tán sọ pé ó fọwọ́ kàn nínú mọ́tò tó ń bá wọn gbókú lọ tó fọwọ́ kàn tó sọ pé ọwọ́ eléyìí ti tutù eléyìí ti kú ta lẹ́ni yẹn ibo ló ti gbé wọn èèyàn mélòó ló wà nínú mọ́tò.
All right.
Gbogbo yẹn sì yes wọn jẹ́ ká sọ̀rọ̀ kan pa ẹ̀.
Di Naija according to their own CTC ẹni tó gbé wọn nígbà tí Mohbad ti ń lọ hospital yẹn tó ní ọwọ́ Mohbad ti tutù wọ́n refer sẹ́ni as neighbor ṣé ti yé yín.
So neighbor yẹn dà báyìí sí kó wá sọ eyewitness ní neighbor ṣe mọ̀ ṣá.
Exactly.
Eyewitness ní neighbor yẹn because prime boy tí ò bá wọn sí níbẹ̀ nígbà tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ò sí níbẹ̀ after tí nǹkan ṣẹlẹ̀ tí ò tẹ̀lé wọn lọ hospital tí ò tẹ̀lé wọn lọ mortuary tí ò bá wọn sí nínú mọ́tò ńgbà tí wọ́n confam òkú kó kú ṣé mọ̀ pọ́n ó níye oṣù tó fi ti prime boy mọ́lé. Èèyàn tí ò sí níbẹ̀ tí ò ṣe eyewitness nìyẹn o.
Ẹ jẹ́ sáré gbé kọ́ọ̀lù yìí sà. Hello mo ti já. Yeti.
Tóyọ̀sí ló kù èmi ni sà. Ẹ káàárọ̀ uncle àti everybody ẹ káàsán. Actually uncle àti ẹ mọ̀ pé ńgbà tẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ẹ sọ pé ó ṣe jẹ́ Amẹ́ríkà náà ń parọ́ mo ṣe jẹ́ Amẹ́ríkà lọ́ máa ní wọ́n ti lọ ṣe autopsy. Ẹ mọ̀ èmi tiẹ̀ láìkẹ́ bó ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó yẹ ká máa dúpẹ́ ni then most people máa sọ pé lọ sí punch lọ sí everything. Nísìtọ́ parọ́ mọ́ America will be able to stand up. Màá sọ fún mọ́mí light on so if there's a way tó lè lọ sí Pennsylvania that we can check and go there. It's good now we can even do protest in US. Then nígbà tí Naija tó sọ wọ́n ní Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Èmi dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run ti dìde nínú àánú ẹ̀ now to help us because èèyàn lásán ò lè ràn wá lọ́wọ́ àfàwọn nítorí àwọn alágbára ló wà nídìí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. So tí America náà bá lè dìde because America ò lè fẹ́ damage image wọn and they don't like people to lie on them and they always have a record and they will tell us the day that they brought the autopsy anything that they lie that they came to do in America. Èmi dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ṣiṣẹ́ náà ló ń bá wọn nítorí wọn Mohbad náà ti sọ ó ní ẹ ti ń ṣe tipẹ́ kò ń ṣe Wùnmí nìkan ló ń bá wí gbogbo àwọn tó ń jẹ wá níyà lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà láti fọ́.
Network kò jẹ́ kí ìyá ìsọ̀rọ̀. Network ìjà ìyá yẹn bọ́lẹ̀. Hello.
Hello, sir.
Mute mo ń bọ̀ ẹ̀jọ̀ sir.
Àpètò mo fẹ́ dá àwọn questions tí máa yẹ kéré.
Ẹ sáré down. Come on.
Pé dírẹ́fà lé ilé epo wọ́n nílé pọ̀ lẹ́tí tó pé wọ́n wá rí pé nìkan ti dáhùn tó jẹ́.
Okay, yeah, neighbor ni.
Neighbor ni dírẹ́fà kejì yẹn.
Ó ti yé mi.
Ó ti jẹ́ ìṣòro ni mo fẹ́ sọ sí ìbò.
All right. Ẹ ṣé. Yeti 70. 70 Yeti. Yeti 70 Yeti 70. Hello.
Mr. Latisne ẹ̀ka ẹ jẹ́ kí n ṣàlàyé nǹkan kan. Ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ti ń níyànjú bọ̀. Nígbà tí laboratory yẹn ti dènà yẹn, nísìnyí àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá Mohbad láti dìde. Ṣé àkómọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ló sáyìn pé kó gbé autopsy toxicology yẹn lọ sí Amẹ́ríkà. But a ní kankan tó ń jẹ́ IPA law. Bàbá Mohbad ló máa wá tún wá sáyìn pẹ̀lú àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà bàbá Mohbad ló máa lọ bá state sí pé àwọn nǹkan tí bàbá Mohbad sáyìn. State àwọn sáyẹ̀nsì wípé lóòótọ́ ni pé ẹni yìí lóòótọ́ ni kọ́ fún ní the rest of information ibẹ̀ láti rí tó ṣe máa wá tú but láì sí bàbá Mohbad àti state tó sọ pé kọ́ release information ní laboratory yẹn Amẹ́ríkà ò ní release ẹ̀ tán but tí bàbá Mohbad àti state bá ti ẹ̀yìn máa gbé state ò ní fẹ́ fún bàbá Mohbad lágbára láti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ òótọ́ ibẹ̀ lè máa ti wá mọ̀ pé wọ́n lọ ń pa ọmọ kí tó bá fi lè fún bàbá Mohbad lágbára pé signature ló wà ń bẹ̀ àwọn ní kí laboratory yẹn kó release the rest of the result fún bàbá Mohbad wọ́n mọ̀ pé àwọn yẹn máa sọ pé kò sí kankan lọ́wọ́ àwọn ẹ máa wo bí tí ó máa ti ẹ máa wò nǹkan drama máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní unfold sin ẹ máa wò ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ni pé ṣẹ́rí laboratory yẹn it has nothing to do with America per se it has to do with the repetition of that lab tó bá jẹ́ pé lab yẹn parọ́ ó lè lose a lot of clients then America government gan wọ́n lè look into that lab pé ṣé òótọ́ ni gbogbo toxicology tó ń ṣe ń bẹ̀. Ṣé mọ̀ lab yẹn gan ó máa fẹ́ defend rẹ̀ because ó mọ the consequence.
Ó máa dàbí Chicago, ó máa dàbí story Chicago State University.
Ó máa wọ́ọ̀sì ju Chicago lọ. Ó wọ́ọ̀sì ju Chicago lọ because we are dealing with the federal government America ló máa involve.
Tó dẹ̀ ni
Hospital
lélẹ̀.
A lot of individual people ló ti gbé wá síbẹ̀. Tọ́dẹ̀ ti fi prosecute case. So wọ́n ní fẹ́ kó dàbí pé àwọn family ẹ̀ máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sùn wọn pé àṣẹ result burúkú lè gbé alájọ ọjọ́ yìí. So ó máa go deeper. Mo kàn fẹ́ kí àwọn SAN bàbá Mohbad dìde ni kó request fún signation yẹn down kó lè go deeper into that lab yẹn ẹ̀rí pàṣírí máa tún ju bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí pàápàá lab yẹn máa fẹ́ wẹ́rẹ́ mu by putting it on the local news. Ẹ ṣe ó dà.
Biba.
Sorry. Can I say okay, all right. Good morning, everyone. Mo kàn fẹ́ buttress nǹkan tí lady yẹn sọ ni. Just like she said, all Baba Mohbad has to do is just to sign a consent form as the father of the disease. And now this is where we're going to need Mr. Muiwa, because Mr. Muiwa is the family member. So he will be the one to stand for Baba Mohbad going to that laboratory.
As a witness.
No, going to that laboratory, because it's only the government that they can give that result to, or a family member. So if Baba Mohbad can sign that consent form that they can release the results to Mr. Muiwa will be in the best option to go down to the laboratory in Pennsylvania in order for him to get that result as a member, and his name has as a family member.
Pennsylvania is a country now, the state.
No, state. It's like
America, no lower.
Yeah, it's like 6 hours away from me. It's a state.
6 hours drive.
Of course, yeah. America is a big country, very big. So, yeah, so that's all they need to do. And the legal team, they should know about this. So
Nigeria is London law.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, 6 hours. No, Kotoya, because you're going to fly. When you're going to from Nigeria to London, you fly.
Okay, by flight.
No, by driving. By driving, it's 6 hours from me.
All right.
So Baba Mohbad they need to speak to the legal team regarding that so that they can sign the consent form. Because like that lady said, we have a law here that says HIPAA. It's a HIPAA law. They cannot release any information to anyone unless that person signed a consent form that you're giving your consent for them to release that information to the third party. So Mr. Muiwa is needed here as a family member. He can stand for Baba Mohbad to get that result.
Thank you.
Okay, all right.
So they bring
Tanya.
So you see, she mo le submit the.
Parí round up ọ̀rọ̀ yín.
Bring me down, Latisna. Bring me down.
Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ bring yín down.
All right, okay. Bring me up.
Hello, hold on, Olórí. Ma.
In addition, sí pọ̀tà àwọn sisters mi sọ.
Ẹ̀yin ará Amẹ́ríkà dé nìyẹn, níjà àgbádùn, dé nìyẹn.
Láti ṣe mọ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká put wọn through nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe. Ṣó ti yé yín sìn?
Mo ń bá iṣẹ́ rẹ̀ lọ́yà ọ̀yà.
Nìkan ò lè ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. Number one, affidavit máa wà ń bẹ̀ tí bàbá Mohbad máa fi proof pé àwọn ní ties pẹ̀lú ọmọ yẹn fáwọn ní bàbá and all that. Now the very most important thing, Pennsylvania is a state. Be 45 minutes, same in Pennsylvania is a state. But meanwhile, wọ́n máa wá county ibi tí company yẹn wà. So under county yẹn, wọ́n máa lọ sí district court wọn. Wọ́n máa lọ gba subpoena la máa ń pè. When you get a subpoena, that company wọn ní choice. Subpoena yẹn court lẹ ti máa lọ ọdún tí máa file fún under district court. So when you need lawyer and bíbá yìí, nǹkan bàbá wọn file kìíní yẹn. Wọ́n lè file individually, they can. Mr. Muiwa can, do that too. He will just walk to the courthouse and become fly lọ síbẹ̀. Wọ́n máa fill out paperwork kan. Wọ́n máa jẹ́ kọ́ mọ̀ kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Then court máa fún wọn ní subpoena. Subpoena yẹn náà máa fi subpoena company yẹn. So the company will either tell us if they have a result on Mohbad or what example wá fáwọn rárá in the first place ipe irọ́ ló pa o so ìyẹn ó máa wà legal and binding so they needed a subpoena very very important wọ́n bá kọ̀ọ̀kan consent letter and every other thing company yẹn lè má dá wọn lóhùn but there is a subpoena.
Subpoena.
Very, very important.
Subpoena.
Our legal team, what is called the subpoena.
All right.
All right. We needed the subpoena.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you, my sister.
In addition to that, sorry.
Shall American one on.
Sorry, sorry, ẹjọ́. Mo fẹ́ sọ nǹkan. Ó wà láǹgá tó mo fẹ́ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan rẹ̀ tí mi ọ̀rọ̀ rántí. Is it possible for the legal team and Baba and whoever involved Thundari movement kí wọ́n get ní láti lọ sí America ká lọ sí Kútọ́nù bẹ́ẹ̀ ká lọ get ká lọ wá káwọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n lè ṣe toxicology and autopsy yẹn so that kò ní cost wa lówó we can invite the doctors from there can invite our hospital to bá táwọn kò strong tó lè ṣe kọ́ invite Kútọ́nù bẹ́ẹ̀ kò ní cost wa lówó tó ká máa lọ sí America lọ sí England yẹn.
Orúkọ náà lọ gbé sórí pé machine ọkàn náà máa lò ní orúkọ ló gbé sórí jáde.
Àbíkọ́ náà máa lò náà ṣe bí ti dọ́kítọ̀ náà lò tọ́lọ́tọ̀ rẹ̀ ló máa ṣe ká lọ sí Kútọ́nù
bẹ́ẹ̀. Ó lè jẹ́ Nàìjíríà dọ́kítọ̀ náà ló máa ṣe l'Amẹ́ríkà náà.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni náà kò ní kọ́sì wa lówó kò ní kọ́sì wa ní time àwọn ètò get result wa.
Ká kàn fi expose àwọn people yìí ni ká fi expose.
Yes, àwọn Kútọ́nù máa wà straight forward Kútọ́nù ò ní compromise. Kútọ́nù ń bẹ̀ ò ní compromise kán lọ síbẹ̀ kán lọ ṣe investigation doctors ọlọ́ọ̀.
Yẹ́n mọ̀ wípé yẹn la ṣe sọ wípé Prince yẹn la ṣe sọ pé tó bá yẹ pé kéèsì jẹ́ public it's very simple láti make decision bí báyìí. Are you getting me?
Yes,
it's not a public
case. Yeah, you're right. Public no kéèsì ti di public kò sí lọ́wọ́ àwọn bàbá mọ́.
No public kọ́ tó bá yẹ pé public ni irú àdíà yìí máa gbọ́ Prince. Màá gbọ́ tó bá pẹ́ public ní irú àdíà yìí nígbà tí Timothy Adégòkè máa pe Oríyọmí ni Oríyọmí nǹkan báyìí làwọn fans sọ o kí lẹ rí o nǹkan kan very simple bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣé àwọn tá à ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ tó yẹ pé nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe àwọn ọ̀gbọ́n tó kú ní public mọ́.
Because nǹkan dà sọ gbogbo ilé àti fa nǹkan lẹ̀ jù a máa gẹ́ẹ̀tì kan tàbí gẹ́ẹ̀tì tí ò ní ní
wàhálà. Torí pé kò ń ṣe public ló ṣe slow débi tó yẹ kó ti fast ju tó yẹ fast. Because àwọn public máa ń tètè attend sí nǹkan gan. Tẹ́ bá ní kí public dá wọn kọ́ dá 20 million nísinsìnyí owó yẹn á pẹ́ àtúnlé.
Brala tí.
Yes, àbí mo parọ́ ni.
Ẹ parọ́ sà. Brala tí nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni wípé the prince ẹ má bínú sà ẹ má bínú dáadé. Nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni wípé US ti debunk wípé wọ́n gbé sample wá sọ́dọ̀ wọn ṣòtì èyí kò nídìí pé à ń lọ síbẹ̀ wípé a fẹ́ lọ bèrè kinní kan nǹkan tó tẹ̀yẹ ká ṣe ni wípé ká create awareness káwọn náà lè sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Nàìjíríà wípé wọn gbé nǹkan kan wá sí ọ̀dọ̀ wọn àwọn èèyàn lá nídìí tó wà lórí
àtẹ̀wọ́n. Nǹkan tó ń gbìyànjú láti ṣe náà tó ń bá provoke wọn.
so tàbá sọ wípé ká ṣe fẹ́ máa lọ route wípé a fẹ́ gba lọ́ọ̀yà a fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan ìyẹn ò necessary náà sì tó yẹ kó wọn gbé sample lọ́bẹ̀ báwọn yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ debunk irọ́ Nàìjíríà ní irọ́ Lagos state government that is just it.
Wọ́n ṣe debunk ti bàbá Tinubu.
Exactly.
That is need lawyer. We don't need a subpoena.
Exactly.
Just like
I need the lawyer
said, we don't need a subpoena because you know why I said that? I specifically called the lab myself. I called the lab and I was asking them some questions. But because of a HIPAA law, they couldn't release any information to me. And I asked the lady, I spoke to one of their supervisors, and she told me, she said, before we can release anything, even at all, if they brought anything here, and she was like, I'm not saying they brought anything here because we haven't received anything from any African country in the last 3 years. So I don't know, maybe there's something here, I don't know. But before they can release any results, you have to be someone you have to be someone that works for the government that send the sample here or a family member. And that lady asked me, she said, am I a family member? I said no. And she was like, I'm sorry, I won't be able to tell you anything. That's the reason why I said, if Mr. Muiwa can do this for Baba Mohbad, they will honor it. But Baba Mohbad has to sign a consent form.
Thank you very much.
Another cheat.
Hold on, please, ẹjọ mo fẹ́ sáré gba kọ́ọ̀lù ẹjọ mo fẹ́ sáré gba kọ́ọ̀lù ẹjọ bá bínú. Ó yá kọ́là.
No, ká tó gba kọ́ọ̀lù yẹn. Ẹjọ yẹ kí á gbé ọmọ.
Ẹ ká sọ ètò Ọlọ́run àbá wa tó ṣe rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ already pé àwọn tá à ń bá tó pọ̀ àwọn alágbára ni ṣe to understand. Tábà ní ká ṣe ní Nàìjíríà kò sí bí wọ́n ṣe ní tọpinpin ẹ̀. Ẹjọ́ in as much tó ti jẹ́ pé a ní àwọn tí wọ́n lè bá wa monitor ẹ̀ ní Amẹ́ríkà. A dẹ̀ ní àwọn tí wọ́n lè tún sponsor gbogbo wa náà a lè dìde ká gbárùkù tí in as much a ti mọ̀ pé okay good results la máa gbọ́ láti ibẹ̀ and for our own benefit of kìíní ni. So I would have even prefer we should take it outside country, especially when they are doubting maybe they are putting some chemical into his body or not, so that all those stuff they will be able to separate all those chemicals and make sure that they do the needful thing to us. Kò ní dàbí wípé bóyá later àwọn máa tún máa doubt àbí a tún máa go through another stress. Èmi ìbáwò pé tó bá kú máa ṣe ká kú jẹ́ kó jẹ́ outside.
Ẹ máa gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo ti ẹ̀rù àwa gan lórí platform yìí gan àwa gan lè handle yẹn nìkan ká dáwọ́ ẹ̀ gan bí ṣebí èèyàn kan ní àwọn activists tó lọ ṣe lẹ́yìn without us tí wọ́n lọ fáìlì àwọn nǹkan kan lẹ́yìn ṣe báwọn kan nìyẹn. So ìzètí táwa náà lè ṣe fúnra wa ká má dúró de legal team bóyá káwa náà handle eléyìí fúnra wa ká dáwọ́ ẹ̀ ká ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ tí bá rí hold on tí bá rí irú mọ́mi lighton ẹyọ kan sí irú mọ́mi lighton ni ẹ mo jẹ́rìí wọ́n bá wa dùn ẹ̀ iye tó máa gbà mẹ́ yẹn wọ́n sọ àsanwó ẹ̀ etiquette àsan necessary things.
Aside from that,
mo ń gbọ́ yín.
Yes, aside from that tẹ bá rántí èèyàn kan pè sórí program that was the time èèyàn kan pè sórí program ọ̀dọ̀ yín nígbà kan tó ní wípé tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ ṣe kinní yẹn pé tó máa gbé Mohbad travel wá sí America tó ní pé kẹ bá bàbá sọ I don't know bóyá ẹ sì ní contact ẹni àbí ẹ̀yin tó ní kẹ bá bàbá sọ pé òun prefer kó gbé Mohbad body
ẹni ẹ náà ń gbọ́ wa báyìí tẹ́ bá gbọ́ ẹ rí contact wa o.
pé òun á volunteer ara òun láti san owó àwọn kinní owó plane àbí kọ̀ọ̀kan tó máa fi gbé wá yes owó plane private jet tó máa fi gbé wá all those stuff. So that was time tẹ́ni yẹn pè sórí ètò àmọ́ over tí ò bá sí ẹni tó fẹ́ jáde mọ́ ìṣètì ta lè contribute within ourselves.
Tade lè handle yẹn bí.
Yes, Tade might get it done, but I believe when we need to do that, that person will come out again. He will ready to volunteer himself to do that for us.
Okay, anytime so ti gbọ́ ẹ contact wa again. No, thank you very much. That was good one.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Latejo jẹ́ finish submission mi. Then nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ Mr. Latejo, tẹ́ bá lè get contact pẹ̀lú Mr. Muiwa. Any date of fẹ́ lọ sí Pennsylvania, people that live around there that we can go like Mommy Lighton. So that we can go there. And táwọn bá ti lọ because they need a family member ló lè lọ. So tó bá lọ àwa lè wà á máa wà lẹ́nu gate. Then we just make a little protest to show awareness that this is what is happening. So àwa náà lè sọ̀rọ̀. So wọ́n lè mọ̀ pé because a mọ̀ pé àwọn Nàìjíríà wọn ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn youth wọn ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Mohbad mọ̀ but tí a bá bẹ̀ sí ń sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń rí gbogbo nǹkan táwa náà ń ṣe níbí wọ́n mọ̀ pé à ń jà. So ẹ bá sọ fún Mr. Muiwa any day he want to go there we will follow him we will go with him. Kọjọ kó má jẹ́ kí kíní kó kọ̀ die down. Ọlọ́run ti ń tú àṣírí àwọn èèyàn yìí. Ọlọ́run tó jẹ́ kí ẹjọ́ yẹn wá sí America pé America náà gbé wá. So God too want to do something that America is going to help us in one way or the other. Nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn. God bless everybody.
Thank you very much. That Prince ṣẹ́jú sọ̀rọ̀ hello.
Mr. Latifẹ́ ṣẹ́rí wọn ò nídìí lọ́ọ̀yà wọn ò dẹ̀ nídìí kéèyàn kankan lọ síbẹ̀. There is a form tó máa sọ pé release of authorization information òun ló máa pass to Mr. Muiwa one side. Bó ṣe wá níbi tí mi wò bóyá problem ti fẹ́ wà ìbẹ̀lẹ̀ nǹkan tí mo sọ fún yín pé ìjà ló wà. Àwọn state ò ní fẹ́ sign pé kọ́ release information because wọ́n ti mọ̀ pé wọ́n làwọn pa ẹgbàá bí ṣe sọ fún yín because bàbá àti state àjọ sign tó bá ti send ẹ̀ sí wọn wọ́n wá send ẹ̀ padà láti lè release bó ṣe rí ibi tá a wò pé ibi tó ti parọ́ ní nàìjíríà yẹn state yẹn òun ni ikọ̀ débi ṣe ń sọ nìyẹn pé if possible àwọn san baba Mohbad nígbà tó ti rí nǹkan tí wọ́n kàn sí tó bá gbé mi ni wọ́n á lọ bá wọ́n á pe press conference wọ́n á sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí that way if you choose state under the boss yẹn táwọn ti lè ṣe press conference kí wọ́n ti ṣe ìdíje ìgbé ọkọ̀ báyìí wá fún wa báyìí you want to really know the truth ṣe mọ̀ pé wàhálà ti bá state nìyẹn.
All right.
Okay, ṣe dàbí.
Ẹ ṣe gan Prince.
Okay.
Jẹ́ kí Prince round up náà. Jẹ́ kí Prince.
Ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́rí gbogbo kínní
ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wá. Ó máa take over sí.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ wo contact details hospital náà ti ṣe.
Ṣẹ́rí àwọn tó lọ Prince.
Nísùn jẹ́ kí n láǹdì.
Hold on. Àná àwọn ará Amẹ́ríkà tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà wọ́n ní nọ́mbà ẹnìyẹn lọ́wọ́ èèyàn tó ń gbé ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀sítà yẹn gan wọ́n ti pè wọ́n ní wọn ò lè fún wọn ní details.
òun lèmi náà sọ mo ti ní lab website yẹn lọ́wọ́ email wọn wà àti lọ screenshot ẹ̀ fẹ́ni tó bá wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ bá wà contact wọn email mẹ́ta lọ́wọ́.
wọ́n ti contact wọn ẹ̀ gbọ́ tèmi ni.
ní sùúrù ẹjẹ ó yà kẹ́tí mò ń sọ yàtọ̀ sí kẹ́tẹ́ yìí ń sọ.
ẹ farabalẹ̀ kẹ́ gbọ́ ara yín yé ẹ farabalẹ̀ ẹ gbọ́ ọ̀kan tí bọ̀dá láti ń sọ fún yín ó ní wọ́n ní wọn ò lè release any information.
mo fẹ́ sọ kọ́ nìyẹn.
third party ló sọ̀rọ̀ náà.
mo tọ́ fẹ́ sọ.
ìgbà tí mo ń sọ yàtọ̀ sí kẹ́tí mo fẹ́ yìí ń sọ. ìgbà tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé ṣẹ́rí àwọn student náà ti ṣe kìíní yẹn wọ́n ní Facebook wọ́n ní IG wọ́n ní contact detail email address àwọn èèyàn lè lọ bombard wọn tó bá bombard àwọn èèyàn máa release statement.
wọn lè release yẹ because reference tó wà ń bẹ wọ́n ṣe ti Chicago State University ló ṣe yẹ kán ṣe wọ́n máa email wọn wọ́n blackmail wọn wọ́n sọwọ́ lẹ́nu wọ́n polówó wọ́n ìbọn kìí ṣe lórí. lóyà mò ń gbọ́.
àwọn èèyàn tó bá ti bọ̀m̀bá ẹni sùúrù ìjọ tó bá ti bọ̀m̀bá di wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn àwọn èèyàn á sọ pé wọn tó tọ́nà wọn á ṣe kínní lọ́dọ̀ wọn o wọn á ṣe kínní lọ́dọ̀ wọn kọ́tà nídìí lẹ́lẹ́ kọ́tà fẹ́ gbọ́ nìyẹn.
No problem.
No, they're not gonna come out to say that. They won't.
I'm not that Prince lóhùn. I'm not that lóṣù bá ń ṣàlàyé.
No, that's a hip.
Àwọn tó wà l'Amẹ́ríkà ti sọ bí nǹkan ṣe máa ṣe. Àwọn tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ irú màmá yìí, wọ́n láwọn ti pè. Màmá yìí ti pè kì í ṣe àwọn nìkan. Many people tó ń gbé close to that building gan. Wọ́n ti pè mí lẹ́yìn pé àwọn pé àwọn people yóò fẹ́ release information. Báwo lèmi náà ṣe lè pè nítorí pé ó jẹ́ British kí n wá sọ pé Prince kí wá sọ pé torí pé òun lo Irish passport pé èmi àtẹ́jọ́ ń lo Irish passport mo wá pé UK wípé kọ́ fún mi details ẹ̀ ṣé wọ́n máa fún mi.
Brother Latin.
mi ò request for details kì í ṣe details kan ẹni sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀jọ̀ sà kì í ṣe details kan mò ń sọ kọ́kọ́ bọ̀ báyìí lọ pé àgbọ̀ pé wọ́n á ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ lọ́dọ̀ yín o báyìí àwọn eléyìí sí àwọn tọ́nà wọn ṣe wọn wá ṣe sí dáhùn kẹta fẹ́ mọ̀ nìyẹn kí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ kán release food.
Even if you bombard the place, if you go there to protest, they're not going to come out to tell you that they brought a sample here or they didn't bring a sample here. They will not do that.
The Prince.
They won't.
After bombarding Chicago, what later happened? Did it stop people from attending the school? Did it stop people?
No.
So why are we channeling our effort towards something that is not even secondary?
Thank you.
Now, the major thing we need to do all these things they've been saying, America this, American that, to me, all these ones are nothing. Why? Because no matter what you go to find out, it cannot be as authentic as that of the Punch, because Punch is more reputable, they are reputable body. Okay, so we don't need to channel our effort towards this. What do we need to do? We need to do our own autopsy and get our own results.
People go, the pet cage.
This is the major thing we need now.
Pet cage. Nǹkan tí mo expect ká discuss bó jẹ́ ká dá owó ẹ̀ ń bì báyìí pé ká ṣe autopsy títí wa láàrin òní ìsinmi.
Cash autopsy. That's the major thing now. kì í ṣe gbogbo ilé tí wọ́n debate. Do you think your own findings? Do you think your own findings will be as authentic as that of Punch? Punch is well known. It's international.
Lagos State government sì máa bá Punch jà lórí nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn. Wọ́n máa bá jà.
Do you see these bodies? Even this one you are saying. This one you are saying you want to go there, you want to go there. All these things you are discussing, the people you are fighting with, they have power. They will even call that hospital to accept that they did. Is it not government you are fighting with? These people have power. So what we need now is just our own autopsy. We need
America company that to disclaim that.
Bros, leave up these things. Leave up this thing. What did Chicago? Didn't Chicago dance to their tune? What are we saying here?
That they should disclaim that. Why are you talking about? Oh.
What are we saying? America. Didn't Chicago dance to the tune of the government? What are we saying? What are we saying?
Okay, sir.
I respect the moderator mi o ba yin sọ̀rọ̀ o. Ma fine gbogbo ni o.
Petkej, the prince, Emma worry, want any possible. If you want the email, you can just go to Google, search for their name, and you'll get the email. You can message them yourself. If they respond to you, good and fine. Anybody to ba fe se yen, o le se. Thank you. Super Mom, do you have anything to say, ma?
No, I don't have anything to say for now.
Okay, Nobu.
Thank you.
Do you have anything to say? Nobu.
My dear, thank you very much. Happy better. Yeah, I'm with you. Nǹkan tí máa sọ ni wípé wọ́n ti sọ wípé tí wọ́n bá lè dá owó Kútọ́nù wà very close sí wá bí báyìí ká gbàgbé gbogbo nǹkan sí àwọn tí wọ́n ní wọ́n gbé lọ sí America àṣẹ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń ṣe findings this and that and that. If we can contribute, they will take it to Kútọ́nù. If Kútọ́nù is not dancing to Nigerian tunes, definitely we will get good results. Kọ́tẹ́mi ní feelings láti sọ nìyẹn wípé yeah, I support the last speaker. Tọ́níkà bọ́dà láti tọ́níkà contribute kí wọ́n gbé lọ sí Kútọ́nù ilẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ bíbá ìlú wà. So àwọn tó bá máa monitor ẹ̀ wọ́n á monitor ẹ̀.
Nobu kò yé bọ̀rọ̀ láti ni. Àti February ni wọ́n ti mú application yẹn lọ sí Corona Inquest kọ́ grant wọn ní opportunity láti lọ ṣe private autopsy. Ká tó sọ̀rọ̀ wípé bí ká dáwó àbí ká má dáwó, we have to face Corona Inquest first. Kọ́ lè fún wa ní opportunity àti ṣe nǹkan tá fẹ́ ṣe. And don't let us forget that Mama Mohbad voice note tó jáde last ó ní Falana invite òun pé ṣóun máa ráyè ní June 26, which is the next corona sitting láti lè wá cancer Baba Mohbad, not to do any private autopsy pé òun fẹ́ kọ́ sí ọmọ òun ni. So that is where our energy should be now, not the money aspect.
Okay.
I don't know if everyone is getting me. So that is where we should channel our energy to fight the cause in court, in Corona Inquest, to grant us the ability to do our own private toxicology. That is just it.
Toxicology. All right. Thank you very much.
Does anyone have anything to say, please? Petkej, are you there?
Yeah, you just said my mind. Is our own autopsy we need, and that's what we should fight for. That's what we really need now, nothing more.
The Prince, do you have anything to say, sir? The Prince, are you there? In absence of you, the Nigeria, do you have anything to say, sir? Di Naija tuntun lọ lá píopío kàrí mọ́ kí ló dé ẹ̀yin pípù yìí. Di Naija, where are you? Ẹ̀gbọ́n Simbi o. If you have anything to say, maybe one or two, you can just send request and come up and talk, please.
Justice for Mohbad o, and if you really small, and if you really gbà fúnra wa inshallah. wọ́n ní ìyá Mohbad kó wá sọ ń kòrónà pé òun fẹ́ kán ṣe autopsy kankan kọ́kàn lọ sin ọmọ tòun lòún fẹ́. wọ́n fẹ́ sọ pé ṣé òun ló ní àṣẹ lórí ọmọ yẹn àbí bàbá ẹ̀ ló láṣẹ.
Ibẹ̀lẹ̀ ti máa mọ̀ wípé Fálànà àti ìyá Mohbad ògúnrún kan ló ń fún wọn lò.
Wọ́n ti ń lá píópíó ara wọn kò ní dáa fún
ògúnrún kan ló ń lò.
oríire ayé wọn máa bàjẹ́ ni kó jáde kó lọ sọ àárọ̀ òun òpònú bíi tiẹ̀ náà tán máa níṣẹ́ gbádùn ṣáìyà ṣára yín yá àbí kán lẹ̀ kó páńjọ yẹn tó bá jáde ń kọ́ọ̀tù. Tọ́lá ní ọ̀rẹ́ níyì olórí burúkú ọwọ́ ara tiẹ̀ ẹlẹ́rẹ̀kẹ́ papò
ọ̀rẹ́ daft
ẹlẹ́rẹ̀kẹ́ papò wọ́n sọ pé jòsí kinní kan máa ṣe jòsí àbí àníṣe ó sì máa ṣọ́kú ni èmi ò ní gbọ́ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe pé ó sì máa ṣọ́kú gbẹ̀yìn ni bóyá mọ́tò tó ń gbé kiri tó máa fi ń ṣe live video lórí nínú mọ́tò yẹn gangan ló sì máa gbẹ̀mí ẹ̀ tó lólórí burúkú ayé àtọ̀run ní ẹni wọ́n kì wọ́n ń sàólò mẹ́ńtò kú tí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó dẹ̀ sọ ní ń tà yìí wọ́n ló jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé Wùnmí ò lóòótọ́ lẹ́nu olórí burúkú ọwọ́ ara ẹ̀ ẹ wo ọ̀dọ̀ mi ń pariwo màá dúró ń bẹ̀ nù.
Okay, ma, thank you, ma. Oshopi, are you there?
Yeah, ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán.
Point mi kọ́ máa give níbi kíní yẹn ni pé àti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ní kíní yẹn mistake yẹn ti wà àtìgbà tí bàtàn lọ zoom ọmọ yẹn tó bá yẹ pé ọba Mohbad tó yẹ pé ìgbà yẹn ó dà division tí sì láàrin wọn gbà tó yẹ zoom Mohbad gbà yẹn tó lọ yẹ zoom yẹn division tí sì láàrin wọn gbà tó yẹ pé division báyìí ti wà ní so bàbá Mohbad lọ mú láti ní private doctor wọn so time tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ọlọ́tọ̀ lọ yẹ zoom ọmọ lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n á take picture wọ́n á ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ so débi tẹ́ pé wọn ò ní lè ṣe nǹkan pa ẹ̀ platform kan mo ti ń bọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan wọ́n ní pé àwọn ẹ̀tẹ̀ sọ́ọ̀bẹ̀ gan ni wọ́n ní Mohbad wọ́n lọ sọ pé ó ti di omi platform kan ti ń sọ sí mo tó pé rú ọ̀rọ̀ tún nìyẹn pé gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì sọ pé kíní kan di omi báwo pé mi mà gbọ́ yẹn rí kẹ̀kẹ́ pé ṣé omi náà máa sọ pé tọ́ba dé ká fẹ́ lọ tẹ̀fẹ̀ lọ sọ pé a fẹ́ lọ sínsìn wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe fáìn.
Hello, house. Àyànfẹ́ o. Àyànfẹ́ o. Àyànfẹ́. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní flag page. Máa wo viewer mi bó ṣe ń di wálẹ̀. Máa wo bó ṣe ń power tap. Ṣọ́ ti gbé page lọ ni.
Láti sinẹ́ èmi ń gbọ́ yín o.
ṣe báwọn ń gbọ́ ẹ̀ náà.
Èmi ò gbọ́ anybody. Àyànfẹ́, Mr. This is public announcement.
Okay,
máa
sir.
gbé Mr. Muiwa. Mo fẹ́ gbé wọn wá.
Okay, sir.
Ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn ilẹ̀ fẹ́.
Kẹ́ tó gbé wọn wá, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Bí ọ̀rọ̀ tí àwọn èèyàn kọ̀ọ̀kan sọ ẹ mọ̀, like Supermom said, wọ́n ní èèyàn kan sọ fún mi nísìnyí báyìí wípé Texas ni Mr. Muiwa wà. Bí a tó bá yẹ pé àwọn náà lè lọ as ara family olóhùn.
Mọ́mì Supermom ṣe é busy.
No, ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo wà mí.
Mo fẹ́ kí ẹ bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú kẹ́ bá wa enlight kẹ́ nítorí ẹjọ́ wà l'Amẹ́ríkà yẹn ni. Ó ti yé yín. Tó ẹ lè jọ ayọ̀nà ẹ̀ ká lè mọ bá ẹ fẹ́ yanjú yẹn ká má pẹ́ lórí yẹn much. Kẹjọ yanjú ẹ̀. Get yẹn mo fẹ́. Mo ń bọ̀.
Ó yẹ invite wọn máa create one space fún wọn.
Mo ń bọ̀.
ẹ lè já èmi kẹ create kẹ gbé wọn wọlé ẹ já mi.
ẹ má wọrí ẹnìkan ti drop ẹ má wọrí.
Okay, thank you.
I love Allah. Ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ Lord Confide. I love Allah.
No, I love Allah.
Ó yá, ta ló ń sọ̀rọ̀? Àwa mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ kí ni? Àwa yìí kí ló dé? Tó wà.
Mo wà dáadáa, kò sí wàhálà bàbá mi. Ọ̀dọ̀ tí náà ń kọ́ sà, àkújọ́ mẹ́ta.
Mo wà. Mo rí pé wọn náà lọ give a break.
Ọ̀gá mi ni o, ọ̀gá mi ló ń forí gbálẹ̀ kiri o.
Orí ọ̀gá ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ ni, orí ò sọ pé ò ṣe ìjọsọ orí ẹ̀ bàjẹ́ ni.
Òun ló ń forí gbálẹ̀ kiri tó bá ń bọ̀ sí àbí kí n mútu.
Ọlọ́run á kún yọ yín níbẹ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé ìlú wa dà ní ṣé ẹnìkan
Kí là wá kiri? Kí là wá kiri?
Ẹ̀yin á máa ṣe ẹrú lọ́dọ̀ ẹnìkan kọ́lọ́ máa sọ yín dẹrú.
Àmínà ya ńlá. Òun lórí ẹ̀ burú tó
fẹ́ mi ò mọ péèjì mo mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa já wà. Mi ò mọ péèjì miss jẹ́ ń pè wọ́n mú ń bọ̀.
Big One lórúkọ àkáǹtì wọn.
Mo ti dé padà o.
Kò sí nǹkan tí mi mọ̀ nínú bíi.
Mo ti dé padà o.
Ẹ kálẹ̀ o, Àǹtí Berry.
Voice note mi àbí?
Mo ṣe wọlé sínsìn ni. Mo fẹ́ jẹun lọ. One to his first before I come to your voice note.
Àwọn wèrè wọn ti lọ dẹnu lẹ̀.
Mo ti dé o, torí ẹ bú mi lọ, mo dẹ̀ ti dé padà. So àgbò mi tó fi ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ agbára ló lọ mú wá.
Ta ló bẹ̀ wá padà?
Àgbò mi tó fẹ́ ẹ̀yìn rẹ̀ agbára ló lọ mú wá. Mo ti dé, mo ń bọ̀ nà. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ látàrí mi gbọ́ yín o? Yeah. How are you? Allah, thank you, Lord.
Did I pet cage?
Bro, kí ló ẹ pè mí sà?
Mo ń bọ̀.
Okay.
Pet cage. You are my talented panelist. You are one of my talented panelists tí mo gbójúlé. Irú ara yín ni mo máa ń gbólé pé mi ò náwọn panelist tọpọlọ wọn ti jọba bí àwọn lórí burúkú ti bí. Now, kí la fẹ́ ṣe báyìí? Because number one, nǹkan tẹ́mi wà concern fún. Àwọn question tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ pet cage ni àwọn. Ṣé Wùnmí ò ní wọn ò ní arrest Wùnmí, wọn ò ní question Wùnmí rárá, wọn ò tiẹ̀ ní yàtọ̀ sí ẹ̀kan tó ti lọ corona inquest ṣé Wùnmí náà dẹ̀ tí ó ti lọ náà nìyẹn? Because èmi ò rí ìyẹn wọ́n ń bọ́dà mi pé so Wùnmí tó yẹ kí wọ́n arrest kán máa question ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, ó ń ṣe party, ó ń celebrate, ó tún fi àwa ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ni.
Wunmi can never be arrested if we did not arrest the power that be. The power that be must be arrested. And how do we do that? The people have all the power to arrest any power that be until you frustrate the power that be. If not, that power that be will not release those involved in this thing. So they have seen it. They've seen the way everyone is fighting this justice. They know that these people have not really gotten there at the right point, which can bring them to their knees. And until we are able to do that, that power that be will keep covering Wunmi. So until we arrest power that be, before Wunmi can be arrested.
Power that be gone criminal ni power that be now.
That is why there is no, I've never seen any criminal that is above the law or above the people. So in this case, the law is not working because the power that be will start on the law.
Ó mọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n fi lè mú irú àwọn arífá, wọ́n mú Westo, Veron, wọ́n dẹ̀ keep wọn sí custody up to date. Wọ́n dẹ̀ mú àwọn tí ó sí inú ẹ̀, ibi tí èmi ti tẹ́rọ Ọlọ́run ti bẹ̀ mí nìyẹn o. Àwọn tí ó sí inú ẹ̀, Wùnmí dẹ̀ ń ṣe party, ó ń celebrate, ó dẹ̀ ń ṣorin, ó dẹ̀ ń bú wa.
That is where the people, began to fail gradually. Because I could remember then, most of us were saying, don't beg. But some people feel they know it all. They say, start begging. The moment you start begging your enemy has gotten over you. That plead is what kept those people where they are till today. And even after bail condition was met, they are still there. Nobody could say anything. So until we know our power, until we do what is right, that power that be will keep covering Wunmi. They will never allow Wunmi to be exposed, because if Wunmi is exposed, she will expose other people that are involved. And that is what is playing out.
Thank you.
And with all the steps we are taking, if finally, because our last weapon, we will use it, but let's not use it when it's not proper. We will use our last weapon, and that last weapon, we should not listen to anyone that say they will kill people, they will kill that one, they will kill that one. Now lie be all that. Because that last weapon was what we started using before the exhumation of Mohbad. We were using that power, and the government, they don't like that power. They don't want you to use that power. And that was why they exhumed him and go and dump him somewhere, lying that they are doing one autopsy or the other. So until we know what we are doing, until we can position them and tell them, look, we own that country, that nation, and we employ you people to work for us. We in fact, they will keep doing what they are doing until we are now showing them that, look, we know our rights. Thank you, sir.
Petsketch, please, 1 minute, sir. Mommy, super mom, are you there? Are you there, ma?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Okay. Kó tó di pé Mr. Muyiwa dé tá à ń retí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, just a suggestion wípé àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n close síbi lab tí wọ́n lò yẹn. Like ṣé wọn lè ṣe protest kí wọ́n tẹ̀lé jáde sí Lagos State government láti sọ fún wọn wípé kó má parọ́ mọ́ wọn azin àwọn ò ṣe any tí wọn send any sample sí wọn. Ká kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti bẹ̀yìn kó tó di pé a ṣe Nigeria protest àbí kí lẹ feel ma?
Nílé ìṣe yẹn.
In the sense that
nílé ìṣe yẹn right now, in the sense that because tí mọ̀ whether it is true or not, and at the same time a family member has to be involved before we can actually go that far.
Okay, ma. Okay, ma.
You know, you can't just come out and be saying false things. Understand? Because the Nigerian government so far pe be not ṣe kò mean pé wọ́n ṣe níbẹ̀. Understand? So
Ayanfe, try go invite mama yẹn tó bá rí wọn.
Hello, everyone. No, tí wọ́n bá follow yín mi lè rí wọn. Bígun àlórúkọ wọn tó change sí lánàá.
Lánàá ó tún mọjọ́ tó tún change orúkọ.
Brala tí ẹ má máa fi mí ṣeré, rate mi lórí app yìí ni rate mi.
Mo ti notice tẹ́lẹ̀ mi notice tẹ́lẹ̀. Mo ti ń wọ ọ̀ṣẹ́ báyìí rate ń bá mi.
Can we discuss something important, please?
Oh, Iyo.
Oh yeah, thank you so much. Please mute everybody. Petsketch, I actually want to talk to you. But I know it was, but I think I asked you a question earlier.
Mo ti tọrọ ní láti sọ mọ́ mo ti.
Okay, show nìkan everybody mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ generally. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, if you have vital information concerning the toxicology whatever, please call Bodalati behind. Don't discuss it. Àwọn people in tap were say, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ò ní bá yọ yín jẹ́. Thank you so much everyone.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sórí ibú ló yẹ kó sọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ní sórí ibú o. Thank you so much everyone because
ẹni sórí ibú
gbogbo yín pátápátá ẹni sórí ibú àti host commenters àti panel gbogbo
ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹni sórí ibú ẹ má fún ọbọ yẹn ní ayé ẹ má jẹ́ kó ẹ má fún relevant.
Brala tí mo máa drop báyìí mo fẹ́ lọ pé Bramu ìwà wá anybody who does not
say relevant o.
Ó yá lọ pè wọ́n wá tó bá lè pè wọ́n wá máa sá fún ẹ lórí app yìí mí ní wá bí báyìí mọ́. Ó máa lọ tó tọ̀.
Tó bá rí bọ̀dà mú ìwà máa fún ẹ ní.
Àfi bí ẹni bẹ́ sómi. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni bẹ́ sómi ẹ ó dẹ̀ bẹ́ lọ gìjà ẹ̀yin panelist mi ẹ̀rù yín ti ń bà tó bá mú bọ̀dà mú ìwà wá bí báyìí máa sáfẹ́ lórí app yìí black app.
tó bá dẹ̀ ti mú bọ̀dà mú ìwà dé ẹ̀jọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ má bọ̀.
Debbie ní kẹ́ bá mi bẹ̀ o kẹ́ bá mi bẹ̀ o.
Ọ̀ ní bù wọn àti Debbie ò ní bù wọn ẹjọ́ wọ́n ti bá wa
sọ ẹ bá wọn bẹ̀ o ẹ má lé wọn o ẹ má lé wọn o ẹjọ́ o ẹ má fojú lé wọn ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣàánú wọn o.
Kẹjẹ ń gbọ́ràn jàre yà Auntie Debbie and Debbie on mute. ẹ ṣe Ọlọ́run á pọ́n yín lé ẹ jọ wọ́n ti lọ bá wa bọ̀dà mú ìwà wa.
ìwọ ni wọ́n ti lọ bá wa bọ̀dà ṣẹrẹ ìlú kìí.
ẹjọ wọ́n ti bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ lánàá wọ́n dẹ̀ ti ní àwọn máa ṣe àtúnṣe ẹjọ kóníkàlùkù wa kàn sọ ẹ̀dùn ọkàn wa fún wọn.
ẹ má àtàkì ọ̀hún kan mi báyìí o.
kàdé gbàdúrà fún wọn pé Ọlọ́run.
máa pa ṣó máa sá lọ ń tèmi ní ẹ náà.
ẹ lè sá lọ kàdé gbàdúrà pé Ọlọ́run á fún wọn ṣe ẹ má ẹjọ ọjọ́ wa ní ìdẹjọ Ọlọ́run á bá wa fún wọn ṣe ẹjọ nobody should attack him on comment section don't attack him please ẹjọ torí Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣe wọ́n ti lọ bá wa wọn wá.
tẹ́ bá àtàkì wọn máa pa comment section ni o.
láti ẹ̀ máa pa gbogbo láìfò ni.
torí dáa a kàn lè máa bára wa jà mọ́ ìjà ó ti sé mi o.
ó ti sé mi náà.
hello everybody o ẹ káàárọ̀ bí o.
ẹ káàárọ̀ mà.
àti Yétúndé onídòdó Yétúndé alàmàlà o àwọn méjèèjì lọ̀rẹ́ o ìkẹta wọn ló ń ta ìpékeré ẹni tá bá tajà fún lòun máa ń di dòdò ṣẹwà.
mo wà o akúṣẹ́ náà ẹ kúṣẹ́ náà.
kí ló tó wùn yín tutù.
ibi iṣẹ́ ni mo wà mi ìfẹ́ pariwo lọ títí.
àjọ I thought as much.
nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ṣe rí láàárọ̀ ìgbà tí mò ń múra bí iṣẹ́ mo gbọ́ tí Petkage ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa white powder business ṣé mo pé mo sọ̀rọ̀ white powder business yìí ṣé lánàá ni àbí níjẹta ṣe rí nǹkan tó fi jẹ́ pé àwọn Sanwó-Olú wọ́n wà behind this case. I am telling you, white powder business is involved. Who are involved? Because Wunmi, ọmọ 24 years. Báwo ló ṣe máa da gbogbo ayé ríboríbo tí wọn dẹ̀ ní gbé Wunmi?
Àbí?
Tí Wunmi á máa dẹ̀ máa rìn.
Nítorí èmi jókòó àǹtí Yétúndé, mo jókòó mo rò mo dárò ẹ mọ̀ pé tó bá pè mí nìkan kí n tèrò ara mi pa. Mo wò pé ta ló ń ṣe Wunmi ta ni Wunmi ṣe ta ló wà lẹ́yìn Wunmi tí Wunmi mo wá rí fídíò lọ́dọ̀ àwọn fámìlì ẹ̀ lórí Facebook níbi tó ti sọ pé Liam Kẹtan tó tún kọrin ó tún bá mute rẹ̀ bá mute bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn àrò balẹ̀.
Àwọn olóńgbà kẹ̀ ọ́ bí kò sí
àwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì tó tún lè fi wá ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ tó ń ṣe patí àwọn tí ò ṣe patí ló wà lẹ́wọ̀n náà lọ tì mẹ́wọ̀n.
mo sọ fún yín lánàá mo
ìyẹn mi pé tó lágbàgbà ẹ ti ẹ̀dọ́ ìyẹn mi pé tẹ́mi náà bá wà Nàìjíríà ẹ̀ ti mú mi àbẹ́ ń ṣe rẹ̀ wá mú mi nìní so tó bá pè mí náà wà Nàìjíríà ẹ̀ bá ti mú mi nìyẹn o. àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́
wọ́n máa ti mú yín.
so wọn ò ní mú mi.
àwọn ọlọ́mọ tó mú láti jọ tí wọ́n fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ tí Wunmi dẹ̀ ń lọ tó mọ̀ Wunmi rìn scot-free káàkiri
tó ìwò tẹ́ ìwọ mi bí kẹ́ mẹ́mi náà. mo ti bọ́ lọ́wọ́ Nàìjíríà mo ti bọ́ o.
ó ṣe nípa pé ikú Mohbad nǹkan tó àwọn tó wà ní behind ikú Mohbad wọ́n pọ̀ òun là ṣe ni wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ fún wa ní justice òun ni white powder is involved wọ́n dẹ̀ set Wunmi sínú ayé Mohbad ni ẹ gbà mo sọ fún yín mo sọ bí lánàá Petkage made mention the same thing this morning when I was preparing to go to work I heard it from Petkage this morning he made mention of it òun ni wọ́n ṣe fẹ́ dá sí wa wọ́n sọ pé ẹ máa gbó ní ìṣó.
tí mo ti lọ invite wọn.
o ti lọ invite wọn ẹ jọ 1 minute hello.
okay.
Hello sir, ṣé mo reason tí wọ́n fi Arifa àti Fẹ́ràn síbi bẹ̀yẹn ni wípé wọ́n fi sketch wọ́n fi dẹ́rù bà Primeboy pé àwọn tó ń sí lẹ́yìn àwọn làwọn ti mú wọ́n dẹ̀ tún fi dẹ́rù bà àwọn tó fẹ́ sọ tòótọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn tún fi dẹ́rù bà àwọn tó ní original evidence lọ́wọ́ ẹ ti understand pé tó bá bí wọn ga kọ́kọ́ máa
bẹ́ẹ̀ kò lè bo for life now.
Kò yá wọn ni but for the meantime for now táwọn ṣì wà on government tó ṣì ń pera wọn ní government yìí nǹkan táwọn rò òun nìkan tí mo sọ fún yín yẹn wọn ní Ọlọ́run máa fa àṣọṣọ jọmọ lékeu àwọn tí wọ́n pé gbogbo nǹkan táwọn bá ṣe àṣegbè ni nítorí ẹ̀ náà ṣe àhámọ́ àwọn Veron àti Arifa síbẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n fi scare àwọn another person tí wọ́n ní original evidence and lára àwọn bọ̀bọ̀ tó gbé inú ilé.
irú wa iná ò bá ti àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù wọn tó tọ́ many people kí ló ṣe ọmọ ẹ̀dùn náà mo fẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kí ló ṣe ọmọ àwọn míì bẹ̀rù wọn wọ́n sá lọ tó tọ́ o.
àwọn bọ̀bọ̀ tó wà nínú ilé yẹn ṣé mo pé ká ní wọn mọ àríwá àti Veron by now ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn tó wà nínú ilé yẹn gan wọ́n ti mọ̀ fún wọn àríwá àti Veron nǹkan tó bá ń sọ àti jíjà wọn á ti come out láti sọ̀rọ̀ wá láti wọ ẹni tó máa sọ̀rọ̀ tó máa gbé jáde wọ́n fi scare àwọn èèyàn ni wọn ò dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé ẹni tó máa yó ẹni tó ní yó ẹni tó máa kú ẹni tó máa kú ló máa kú wọn ò mọ̀ pé ẹni àwọn tó dún wọ́n ṣe ń tìtorí Mohbad ní gbogbo wa ṣe ń jà nítorí future àwa tó kù yẹn they should stop killing us.
máa gbọ́ ṣe bí tá a ti ń ṣe ti Mohbad lọ́wọ́ kọ́ náà tún ti na ọmọ kan pa mo wo fídíò bó ṣe na ọmọ yẹn ikú oró lọmọ yẹn náà kú ìṣèbá àti èèyàn ojú ti Mohbad tán òun ni àwọn gáǹgì kan tún lọ mú ọmọ wọn wá ná ọmọ kábíyè ọmọ ọba nìyẹn kò bá jọ ọmọ òjòyè ṣé èwo ni ó da kán lù pa èwo ló da kán lù pa nu wọn.
ká sọ ní aláàlọ ká fi Nàìjíríà lẹ̀ ní tìtorí pé Nàìjíríà ò progress kò sí future ní Nàìjíríà.
níjọ́ mo ti gbọ́ lára àdàpọ́n lùyàn pa lu òyìnbó tí mo wà yìí báwo ló ṣe máa lùyàn pa.
ká ọ̀zù lọ ká wá mèkè ká náà fẹ́ lọ settle down nílé káwọn kan wá máa fọyàn kan wá máa pààyàn kan máa nàyàn kan máa aráàzẹ èèyàn kan máa ráìdì èèyàn bí ẹni wípé assist àbí kò kí ń ṣe ẹ̀jẹ̀ ló ń ràn nínú vein gbogbo wa àbí kò kí ń ṣe bí Ọlọ́run ṣe dá wọn ló ṣe dá wa náà tó bá wà nípò lẹ́yìn wọn ò lè wà nípò for life that is what they should have at the back of their mind and the reason why they hang those people there nítorí pé corona wọn máa wọ́n pé àwọn èèyàn ní máa ṣe ẹ mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn ń ṣàyà àgbààgbà wọn ń lọ sí corona ẹ ló ṣàṣeyàn pé àwọn èèyàn ń ṣàyà àgbààgbà wọn ń lọ sí corona àwọn èèyàn ṣàyà àgbààgbà wọn ń lọ sáwọn program wọn ń jáde nǹkan tó bá bọ̀ ńbẹ̀ ṣe mọ̀ pé láti ìgbà tó ti mú Arriva àti Veron ń sìn yìí ó hard káwọn èèyàn tó máa jáde wá máa give outcome of corona ṣe mọ̀ ó hard káwọn èèyàn tó máa give update of corona pé òkè ọjọ́ báyìí ni and àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ shift back to understand àwọn kan shift back àwọn kan keep quiet àwọn kan go on silent final so nǹkan tó ń fẹ́ onírú yẹn abẹ́ lọ́lọ́run dẹ̀ tún gbé àwọn kan dìde láti jíjà àwọn èèyàn láti boost moral èèyàn láti encourage àwọn èèyàn pé ìjà yìí ṣe we must see the end so that is it brother kò sí pé bóyá pé àwọn èèyàn ṣe àbí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣe àbí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tó ṣe kò gba bail ó gba bail wọ́n fi scared àwọn èèyàn ni.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ èyí tẹ́ni fẹ́ bless sí bàbá kí ló kọ bọ̀dá yẹn náà.
Bọ́dá Dayọ̀.
Láti sin ẹjẹ́ kí n mi tán náà. Ó bá yá nìsín ẹ máa já mi bọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ tí jẹ́ kí n kàn fún ìjọ mi.
Ta ló ń já mi bọ́lẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni ẹ?
Bọ́dá láti ṣé bọ́dá Dayọ̀ lẹ́ ń sọ?
Wọ́n máa ń já mi bọ́lẹ̀ ni. Kí já mi bọ́lẹ̀.
Ta ló ń já yín bọ́lẹ̀? Tẹ́ bá ti pẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Tábà tí pẹ́ ti sọ̀rọ̀ táwọn kíù bá dẹ̀ wà nìyẹn. Tí ó bá dẹ̀ sí kíù kí ló rájọ rò pọ̀ ni. Kí ló dé wà dé?
Ó ṣe já mi bọ́lẹ̀ lánàá nìyẹn. Èmi kan náà já bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀yìn lánàá. Ló gba àwọn tájọ wà ń bẹ̀ dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀. Ó lè já mi bọ́lẹ̀. Ọdún náà mi kò sọ̀rọ̀ kò dùn mí o. Just be sure mo.
Ó yẹ sọ̀rọ̀.
Ṣẹ́rí láti sinẹ́ tábánikà sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣẹ́rí ìdí tí Wùnmí fi ń yan fanda òun ni nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ̀ ọ́. Wọ́n dẹ̀ plant Wùnmí sínú ayé Mohbad ni. Àwọn tá à ń bá jà yìí àwọn criminals ni wọ́n Sanwó-Olú criminal Tinubu criminal Gbajabiamila criminal gbogbo wọn they are all criminals. That is the reason why tí wọ́n fi fẹ́ fún wa ní justice tán fi wà behind ẹ̀mí because Wùnmí ní seller wọn òun ló ń bá wọn tajà òun náà ṣe set ẹ̀ sínú ayé ọmọ yẹn láti lè fọmọ wá gbóyún olóyún wá ka ọmọ yẹn mọ́lé ipò tọmọ yẹn bá ti ẹ̀yin náà wò láti bí introduction wọ́n sọ introduction wọ́n sọ the engagement ọlọ́run lọ́jọ́ ọmọ Mohbad wọ́n má lọ tọwọ́ bọ registry tó bá jẹ́ pé ọmọ yẹn tọwọ́ bọ registry ní kọ́tà ń sọ ìkọlà wọn máa sọ láti sinẹ́ wọ́n plant Wùnmí sínú ayé Mohbad láti wá fi ọmọ oyún ọmọ àlè yẹn láti wá fi kó gbogbo property Mohbad lọ ni I am telling you gbogbo àwọn tó wà nídìí kìíní criminals ni wọ́n olè ni wọ́n jìbìtì ni wọ́n.
Kódà o.
Gbogbo àwọn nígbà kan àwọn tó máa ń bá wọn gbé white powder business yẹn tó ń bá wọ́n máa lọ yìnbọn pa wọ́n ni wọ́n máa yìnbọn pa wọ́n ni nísìnyí wọn ọ̀bẹ mákẹ́ǹjẹ̀ òun náà ń lò kọ́ńdẹ̀ tó plant obìnrin sínú ayé wọn wọ́n plant obìnrin sínú ayé
Oh yeah,
arrested. Who is Wunmi? Sọ̀rọ̀ lọ títí lórí yẹn kan ṣẹ́rí lánàá mo wà lórí platform babaláwo Mohbad ibi tá a ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ Wunmi babaláwo ń sọ̀rọ̀ bọ́n ṣe fẹ́ mú babaláwo tí babaláwo dẹ̀ tó escape tí wọ́n rí babaláwo mú à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ along the line làwọn olórí burúkú náà bá wọlé sórí platform yẹn láti sinẹ́ lánàá tẹ bá rí ìjà tí mo jà lórí platform yẹn ní àná gbogbo àwọn olórí burúkú tí wọ́n wọlé sórí platform yẹn bàbá náà wá ń bó bí mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn nìyẹn
ọ̀dọ̀ mi kọ́
wọ́n lè máa lọ máa dọ̀bálẹ̀ fún ìyá Mohbad torí pé kí ìyá Mohbad lè wà tú àṣírí síta ibẹ̀ yẹn ló bí mi.
wo bí bá invite bọ̀dá Múyìwá.
gbogbo wọn láti sinẹ́ mo jà ìjà yẹn lánàá débi pé ọkọ mi sọ pé kí ló dé kí ló le tó yìí pé kí n fi wọ́n lẹ̀ mo ní mi ò ní fi wọ́n lẹ̀ wọ́n sá lọ ni o gbogbo wọn sá lọ lórí platform babaláwo Mohbad lánàá wọ́n fẹ́ máa ro ẹjọ́ mọ́ bàbá yẹn lẹ́sẹ̀ pé Mohbad bàbá yẹn lọ sin Mohbad láàyè ni pé Mohbad òkú tán mo wá ń sọ fún wọn lánàá pé Mohbad yẹn ní òkú tán Mohbad tó jẹ́ pé ìyá Mohbad gan confam pé àdúrà ló gbé iyọ̀ ló ẹ̀ ń bá Mohbad àdúrà sọ pé Dàrúṣà ló sọ pé kàdúrà lọ mú kó lọ gbé yọ̀ wá nínú kitchen ó dẹ̀ gbé yọ̀ dé ó gbé fún Dàrúṣà dẹ̀ da ayọ̀ sínú páànù ó dẹ̀ gbé àyà Mohbad ó fún símú ẹ̀ wáyé tó fi wá jẹ́ pé bàbá wa lọ sí Mohbad ní ààyè tó ń sọ pé Mohbad òkú tán bàbá lánàá so àwọn mo sọ fún bàbá yẹn mo ní àwọn àǹtí ọmọ Ìkòròdú pẹ̀lú àwọn tó wá sọ̀sọ̀ kú so nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ.
ẹ ṣé jàre àǹtí Yétúndé ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad yẹn go vagan.
Can I quickly say something, please?
1 minute. Àyànfẹ́ ó yá invite bàbá yẹn ó yá talk.
ó ti invite wọn lẹ́ẹ̀mejì tó bá padà dé bí wọ́n máa san fine.
ó yá super mom.
Yeah, thank you. I was actually just talking to the laboratory when Ayonfe called me a few minutes ago, you know. I spoke to their supervisor again, and the lady said a family member can be involved in order for them to get the result out, but there's a process to that. Of course, we all know that. But if they want it to be faster, they can get an attorney involved, which is the lawyer. They can get a lawyer involved. They don't have to even, request for Baba Mohbad to sign anything. As long as the lawyer is involved, it will be quicker to get it out.
Super mom.
Yes, sir.
We need to talk that kind of.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay.
I can give you my number.
Yes.
Okay.
Please call it. Okay.
We don't want to pass out any information.
I know.
Ṣé bàbá ti dé ni?
So what's the
I'm service lele.
What's the number?
Plus 353.
Okay.
87. 647. 61. 56.
6156. Okay. All right. Yeah. Since we're not going to be able to discuss that, then I shouldn't discuss that with Mr. Muyiwa here. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can link up with Mr. Muyiwa.
Yeah.
We can link up with Mr. Muyiwa.
Yeah, I can talk to him. So
yeah, Perry, send the woman, brother, send the woman once a day.
Hello, Mr. Muiwa. Good morning.
irọ́ ló pa
Yes.
irọ́ ló pa
Sorry, everybody.
Good morning, sir.
Please
This is
mute. Sorry, everybody. Good afternoon,
ó
everybody.
ní wọ́n change orúkọ lánàá wọn dẹ̀ change orúkọ.
kí lè lè tẹ rí yìí big one kí lè rí yìí.
And your friend, calm down, please. Hey, jump to your comment section. Please be mindful of what you said. And panelists too, please. Hey, Jeka, calm down for Mr. Muiwa. Hey, Joe, Adra, I need at this point. We don't need to bash on anybody. I beg of you. Comment section, please. I don't want to block anybody. I'm begging you. Panelists too, I don't want to drop anybody. Thank you so much.
ẹ káàsán bàbá Mr. Muiwa. Hello bàbá.
Want to mute?
Mute bàbá. Ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ kúrọ̀lẹ́. Ẹ dẹ̀ kú ọ̀rọ̀ èèyàn. Ẹ kú àdúrótì. Àní fèrè lè sọ fúnra wa, àdẹ̀ ní fèrè ẹgbà fúnra wa o. Mute bàbá.
Mr. Muiwa mo ti send the invite kẹ́ mute.
Hello. Hello, good morning everybody. Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo lé o.
Ṣé wàá pa bàbá?
A dúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run.
Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ gbogbo lé, ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́ níbi gbogbo tá bá wà. Mo fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ tí Ọlọ́run tó dá wa lénìí, mo fi bẹ̀ gbogbo wa. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a fi ṣóhun sí ṣe ọ̀kan kí a bá lè délé ìlérí. Right from the onset ni mo ti ní belief ni mo ti mọ̀ pé àwọn tí à ń bájà wọ́n fẹ́ ká rí headway, wọ́n fẹ́ ká get justice fún ọmọ yìí. Tí n bá sọ pé à ń ṣiṣẹ́ ní abẹ́lẹ̀ gbogbo ibi tí à ń lọ, gbogbo àwọn road block tí à ń rí, tá bá ń pariwo ẹ̀ síta, àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún wa à ń yẹ̀yẹ́ wọn nìyẹn, a fẹ́ káwọn náà lose iṣẹ́ wọn. That is why most of the time tí n bá wá tán bá béèrè àwọn kankan lọ́wọ́ mi, tí màá sọ pé ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn kankan wà tẹ́ pé a lè ṣe síta, a lè má lè sọ, but kò sí nǹkan kan tí àwọn èèyàn sọ lórí afẹ́fẹ́ tí a ti gbé gbèsè. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn alágbára ni wọ́n fẹ́ ká rí ojútùú ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run ju alágbára, Ọlọ́run jù lọ. Àdúrà ẹ̀bẹ̀ ni mo wá bẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n believe ní cause of this justice, láti get justice for Mohbad. Not only for Mohbad, for the youth of Nigeria, for the youth of Africa. Pé kí irú kan báyìí kó má ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́. Àparò kan kò ju àparò lọ. Bọ́n ṣe bí mi, náà ṣe bí ẹni tí ó lówó tó wá láti ilé olówó. Bọ́n ṣe bí ẹni tó wá láti ilé olówó, bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe bí ẹni tó yẹ pé bàbá àti ìyá ò ní owó. Privileges ni gbogbo wa ní tí a ti ní tí àwọn kan fi ní owó táwọn kan fi ní. So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, ẹ jẹ́ ká parapọ̀ ká fight kọ̀ sí. Tí n bá sọ pé we are working ní ìsàlẹ̀, ìgbà tí wọ́n ti sọ pé wọ́n gbé autopsy lọ sí kinní láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́. Kudos to the team that have been working with me under the ground. We visited 19 states in United States of America. Lab tí Lagos State sọ pé àwọn gbé kinní lọ, they have three labs. Gbogbo labs yẹn la bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe kinní, la bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí monitor. But a dúró dè wọ́n pé okay, nǹkan tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n gbé wá a lè sọ until tán bá dé. We have, if Lagos State today, if they deny that pé wọ́n gbé kinní yẹn, we have a letter, 2 letters from the lab they claim they put that into. I know they are going to go, they will go after some people, but which I will not reveal any identity of anybody. But we want the whole world to know that from the onset, Lagos State does not want Mohbad to get justice. We are also pushing again that the company they said, the lab, my petition Lagos State, ìbanilórúkọ jẹ́ tán ṣe. You will push for that. Thomas sọ pé àwọn ní agbára, a sọ fún wọn pé wọ́n ti ń ṣe. This must be the end. Mohbad ò kú lánàá. Àìmọye àwọn tó ti kú tí wọ́n ti gbàgbé ẹ̀. Àìmọye àwọn olówó tó ti kú. Access Bank CEO ó ti kú. Mi rò pé ó ju oṣù kan tí wọ́n ti ṣe kíní àìmọye. But Ọlọ́run fẹ́ lo eléyìí láti liberate the country called Nigeria. Àìmọye àwọn tó máa sùn tó ní jí, àìmọye àwọn tó ti sùn tó ní jí. So táwọn alágbára kan bá sọ pé àwọn dúró ń bì kan, pé wọ́n sọ pé torí pé Joseph Aloba kò jẹ́yàn, kápẹ́ńtà lásán ni. Ọmọ yẹn ó ti fi kọrin náà, ó ní tán máa pa òun, wọn ò lè pa ẹbí òun. Who are the ẹbí? Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní tó ń jà fún Masisi ni. Sometimes if I didn't come out to talk, àbí kí wá sọ ẹ̀dùn ọkàn mi, the way tí ará ta ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀, ó yàtọ̀ sí èmi tó yẹ kí mo jẹ́ ẹbí mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ̀ ṣe máa sọ̀rọ̀. Because tí ará ta bá sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n lè máa mú lókùnkúndùn. But tí ẹbí bá sọ̀rọ̀, wọ́n á sọ pé ẹbí ló sọ̀rọ̀. That is why I restrain myself and then I refuse to say a lot of things. But now, it is so glaring on the issue of autopsy that the government, right from onset, they don't want us to get justice. Secondly, for the past 2 months and 2 weeks, letter láti ṣe private autopsy ó ti wà ní court. The court refused to assign a lawyer, a judge. They are saying the judge is not on seat. Sure, that is the country that wants justice for that boy. DNA issue. Otiwa for the past how many months? Almost 4 months. Ìgbà tí judge first sit, ló mọ̀ pé okay, it is high time pé kò lọ sí leave. Autopsy tí wọ́n pariwo, autopsy tí wọ́n sọ pé àwọn gan ṣe ń sìn. Autopsy tí wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n ṣe, à ń béèrè result, kébí ẹ sọ pé ẹ ṣe autopsy, ẹ tẹ̀ fún wa ní result. Àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà ti tún béèrè up to today. Judge has not assigned that. Pé okay ẹ fún wọn ní kíní. What are they hiding? What are they hiding? A kọ lẹ́tà on issue embalmment. Ó ti pẹ́ ta ti kọ lẹ́tà, but ìgbà tá a kọ lẹ́tà a lè wá síta ká máa sọ pé a ti kọ lẹ́tà fẹ́ gbé yẹn kan. Because ẹni tá a fẹ́ gbé yẹn tá a bá sọ pé a ti kọ lẹ́tà òun náà máa sá lọ. Not until ìgbà tí ó tó àsìkò láti sọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ṣe back and forth, wọ́n ṣe back and forth. Up to today, we still reach out. Wọ́n ní legal team police ló máa refer kíní ẹ̀ sí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀. À ń dúró dè wọ́n. Police legal unit. Police ló máa ṣe kíní. Ló máa gbé kíní ẹ̀ lọ sí ìtọ́jú pé bàbá Mohbad sọ pé kàn issue kíní ẹ̀ lọ sí court. Anybody tó bá ṣe ìbàjẹ́ bàbá Mohbad, they take them to court. So bàbá has said it. So the legal unit of police, àwọn náà delay yẹn. So àwọn ní kẹ́ bá call out. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa bá call Lagos State out. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa bá call àwọn police. Where they should charge the issue of empowerment. They should charge it to court. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa bá pé àwọn tó ń do corona inquest. Pé kán yé fi corona inquest ṣe every month, once in a month. These are the things tó yẹ pé wọ́n lè ṣe within 1 month. If truly they want justice. Kudos to the teams that work to point out that Lagos State did not take that into this thing. And then if Lagos State wants, let them deny it. And then it's a shame to Yaya Mohbad. It's a shame to Wunmi. You claim you are fighting for Ileri Oluwa. And then you are supporting evil. It's a shame to Yaya Mohbad. Wọ́n ní ẹnu láti wá sọ pé blame bàbá. nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ẹ lè ìyá Mohbad lè sọ kò lè pe àdúrà kó sọ pé ìwọ ọmọ mi èmi mo dẹ̀jẹ̀ lé ẹ lórí sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé.
ṣe gan. Mr. Miwa nítorí àwọn tí wọ́n fẹ́ bí yín ní question kí n bá má take time mi náà much. So ká lè ṣe kọ́mọkọ́mọ ká lè tètè release ẹ̀yin náà.
Thank you so much, Mr. Muiwa. Thank you very much.
Hold on,
Oh, okay. All right.
Let's start from like to do like that. Prince, are you there, please?
Prince.
Yeah,
all right, thank you so
thank you, Mr. Miwa. Láti ìjọ́ tí a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice for Mohbad. This is the first time tí mo máa enjoy submission yín lórí case because màá sọ mi ò bẹ̀rẹ̀ níbo ọmọ Èkìtì náà ni mí mo dẹ̀ close mọ́ kábíyèsí Ìkẹrẹ. Alọ́ mo like gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ lẹ́nu nǹkan tá ti expect from you from day one lélẹ̀ lórí platform máa mọ̀ pé bó ti sọ pé ebi ò bó kékeré ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ bọ́ gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ lẹ́nu ó fún mi pé yes you are in support of justice and which I really appreciate. Mo like gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ lẹ́ni and two nǹkan yẹn kan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé ìjẹ́ possible kẹ́yẹ́ kí Nigerians public kan handle case kẹ́yìn kan máa fún support láti ní underground ìjẹ́ possible kẹ́yìn kan pé okay o let's jẹ́ káwọn public kan handle case kan form team kan ṣe àwọn nǹkan tó kẹ́yìn kan máa fún àwọn nǹkan tí public bá need from behind kẹ́yìn kan máa fún wọn. Support ẹ kẹ́ máa fún wọn. Is it possible? That's my question.
Oh yeah, mute Prince.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo question yẹn kó wá so that I can.
No sir, tí gbogbo question yẹn bá wá ṣe máa gbàgbé o.
Okay.
Please everyone, question ṣókí.
Okay. Now, on that, ṣe rí gbogbo public right from times gbogbo nǹkan tí public ń fẹ́ lórí justice pé kí a lè délẹ̀ ìlérí because àníyàn kankan public náà làwa sábà so whatever public wants on the issue of pé we should get we should get justice for this cause àfìgbà kan lòdì sí to be sincere. Àgbọ́ra wáyé ni. So now it is now expedient on us láti sọ pé mo ti sọ nígbà tí mo kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe kíni ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ ká bá lè ṣe kíni ká bá lè délẹ̀ lérí.
Mr. Miwa ẹ jẹ́ bọ́ mi bẹ́ẹ̀ má bínú láfikún question tó ń sọ yẹn. Nítorí èèyàn máa ń learn látara experience téèyàn ti ní ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Nígbà tá a jàjà Timothy Adégòkè versus Adédoyin public wọ́n submit mi ò ní issue pẹ̀lú yín o ẹ mọ̀ di public yẹn gan máa help family yín ju ẹ̀yin gangan lọ tẹ́ handle ìdí ni pé tá bá ṣe meeting báyìí 10 million la need a fẹ́ gba lawyer 10 million la need ni tá bá fẹ́ kí 10 million pé láti ìgbà tí ṣe show di ìgbà tí tá fi di 10 million àti pé tá bá pàṣẹ para táwọn public dẹ̀ rí pé nǹkan tá nítorí kíní ẹ̀ máa mú àwọn public lára ju anything lọ between me and you ó máa múyàn lára ju anything lọ tí àwọn public bá ti gbọ́ gbogbo public tó handle case yẹn gbà yẹn because tí ó bá public ni Arifa àti jáde tó bá public ni Veron wọ́n ti free ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ public ni Westo àti free because gbogbo nǹkan kọ́lẹ̀ yẹn bí lè gbé but public gbogbo nǹkan kọ́lẹ̀ yẹn à lè blame yín gbogbo nǹkan kọ́lẹ̀ yẹn bí lè gbé ẹ̀mí yín ò gbé because lára ẹ̀ náà tún plan la tún gbọ́ wípé wọ́n tún náà fẹ́ lọ gbé bàbá okay tí wọ́n kàtẹ̀ wò nǹkan try ẹ̀ wò kọ́ lọ gbé bàbá ta ló tún máa sọ̀rọ̀ public náà ni nǹkan public máa ń fast
go get your clothes.
èyí lẹ máa benefit ẹ̀ gan ju because nígbà yẹn Oríyọmí la fi ṣe leader Oríyọmí òun la fi ṣe leader òun ló jẹ́ kíjà yẹn easy fún wa láti jà because ẹ̀yin náà ní nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń rò ẹni títí yín bẹ̀ tí public tó bá bò tó bá fẹ́ kí 20 million pé ní sínsìn tèmi jáde tí Bukky jáde tó gbà káǹtì lẹ̀ nípa fẹ́ sanwó lọ́yà bóyá lọ́yà mẹ́jọ la fẹ́ gbà ní ìpè lọ́yà mẹ́jọ 20 million tó bá fẹ́ kí 20 million pé láàrin one day mo jẹ́rìí àwọn public tí mo ní wọ́n á ra lọ́yà tẹ́ bá fẹ́ kán ṣàtà private jet wọ́n á ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí pé ó jẹ́ family lòun á dùn nǹkan yẹn kò jẹ́ kí kinní yẹn fast as bó ṣe yẹ kó fà nǹkan tó mean nìyẹn ṣe tí public bá ẹ̀dùn ẹ̀yin gan máa free ẹ̀yin kan máa sunkún sí wa lọ́rùn ní gbogbo àyàn àwọn family Adégòkè wọ́n ń sunkún ni tó bá fẹ́ ṣe show àwọn ẹ̀ kò ṣe show because tí wọn náà bá rí obìnrin tó ń sunkún tó ń wakún mú tó lóun nídìí justice fọmọ òun ẹjọ́ ẹ má yẹ kí yá yìí jẹun gbé o kí bàbá Mohbad máa sunkún sí wa lọ́rùn ló kù akàndá alábàá ni o bó ṣe jẹ́ nìyẹn o.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, Super Mom, your turn, ma.
Wọn tí ì dáhùn mo gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu wọn ni.
That question yẹn Perry. Wọn tí dáhùn ẹ̀.
Okay, àbáyín àgbà wọlé based on the fact pé àjòkó àjọwò modality tí gbogbo kíní ẹ̀ bó ṣe máa lọ.
Kẹ́yìn kan máa sọ kọ́ọ̀sì nǹkan tá a need táwọn public náà dẹ̀ rí sí pé kí nǹkan tá a need ní ìtòótọ́ o òkè ẹja dáwọ́ ẹ̀ a need owó a fẹ́ ra igbá o mo jẹ́rìí àwọn public ṣe rí kó jẹ́ public ni ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ mi ò blame yín o ẹ̀ ṣẹ̀ wá bàbá bọ̀dámù ìwà because àwọn mi náà fẹ́ kí wàhálà tèmi because mo ti bá àwọn people ìjà rè mo ní experience ẹ̀ mo ti bá wọn jà rí mo dẹ̀ gba justice mo dúpẹ́ wípé mi ò jà mi mo jáyè so èmi tí mo dẹ̀ ti ní experience yẹn ló ń ká èmi lára pé because ẹ̀yin gan fúnra ara yín lẹ máa gbádùn kẹ́yìn kan bọ́ta kẹ́ wá sunkún sí wa lọ́rùn ni kọ́lọ́ má pa yín lẹ́kún.
Àmín.
so akọ̀dá alábàbẹ̀ ẹ wò lọ tó bá pé public ni àwọn arífá mo jẹ́rìí àwọn public wọ́n ti deal lọ́yà wà nú àwọn tó wà tájọ́ ń ṣe kínní barrister àwọn míì wà tó jẹ́ lọ́yà wọ́n ní interest àwọn míì bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tí Timothy Adégòkè nìyẹn àwọn lọ́yà free lọ́yà máa jáde àwọn míì máa volunteer ara wọn but still yet bẹ́yìn family ṣe ń ṣe ẹ̀yin náà wo àwọn ọ̀nà tó ń jáde ń kọ́nà tó ń fight fún justice for Mohbad àwọn tá àti ẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé wọ́n ń bá wa jà pé wọ́n help wa ni mo mean o ẹ ti understand ẹ wo gbogbo àwọn tó lọ sí punch yìí sìn ṣé wọn ṣọ́ọ̀kì wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
tó pọ̀ ìyẹn ló ń pè ní public yẹn ò mí pé ẹ níjọ àjọ ń ṣe ni bẹ̀kẹ́rì kọ́ máa monitor ẹ wo kíyà yẹn ṣáà má jẹ́ ẹ̀yin gbé kíyà yẹn má jẹ́ ẹ̀yin gbé ni kẹ́yìn kan wà after so bóyá jẹ́ nìyẹn. Yeah, next kí lẹ ṣe ẹni ẹgbàá wọlé àbí.
mo ti sọ sẹ́yìn.
yẹ sọlọ ẹ bá wa wọkàn ni kì í ṣe nítorí pé kẹ́nìkan joyè tàbí kẹ́nìkan jẹ chairman la need a fẹ́ jàjàyè ni àjàyè ni Super Mom next please.
ẹ fún wọn látẹ̀wọ́ please.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Mr. Muyiwa. Ẹ káàárọ̀ sir.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Thank you so much for all you do. And ìfojú sunkún ọmọ. Actually, before I had a question for you, but I don't have any question anymore because you have actually answered that question. Latisne, you remember we were talking about how can he get involved when it comes to going to the laboratory in Pennsylvania, not knowing àwọn gan ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ underground tẹ́lẹ̀ tí a mọ̀.
Tó bá pọ́n ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ underground má ẹ̀ka sọ ń pa ẹ̀mọ́ gbà ẹ̀.
So he has already.
Mo dẹ̀ máa like láti nǹkan tí mo ṣe fún yín nọ́mbà mi. Mo máa like láti connect mọ́ Mr. Muyiwa gangan. Ó ti yẹ yín máa connect nítorí pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ti bu ẹ̀yin náà ẹ lè jọ work hand to hand níbẹ̀ yẹn.
kò sí wàhálà. Yeah, of course. Yeah, kò sí wàhálà.
Ìyẹn ti yanjú ń bẹ̀ yẹn nìyẹn. Mr. Muiwa, màmá yìí, Amẹ́ríkà náà ń gbé lọ́dọ̀ yín bẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ̀dẹ̀jọ wà ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ní ìmọ̀ púpọ̀ lórí kéèsì tá a fà lọ. Mo fẹ́ wọ́n wí.
As a matter of fact, Mr. Muiwa knows me. He knows me. He hasn't seen me before, but we have spoken many times before, so he knows.
Okay. Ẹgbẹ́ mọ̀
wọ́n. Because a lot of people talk to me, and then I take the advice.
Mr. Muiwa, this is Bimbola.
Oh.
I'm not so glad. So
let's move on. Thank you so much. Pet Cage, please, question. Mr. Muiwa lọ bí iṣẹ́ o.
Yeah, Mr. Muiwa mo kí yín o. Last time tẹ́ wá sí orí platform mi, mo bá yín gbé gbóná díẹ̀, so I would like to apologize. Say, don't be offended. Aranta gbogbo wa ni. Today, I love your submission. I'm happy with what you said. And even before you came, or before your submission, I enjoyed what happened 2 weeks and last week. I really enjoyed it. And we want to see more of that. Okay? Now, my question is this, very soft question. We are finding it difficult to get information. I'm of the opinion that we should have a central point of information. So I would like you to look into that, sir. Though I learned maybe PR is maybe Baba has gotten one or that, but still we are not getting that information. So I think we will want you to work on that, sir. Let us know who is the PR who we can always rely on. Not that information will be coming from different areas and we won't know which to rely on. That is my own question, sir. Thank you.
Ẹ ṣé gan ní àti láti sísìn lọ ojú àánú ti fọ́ ti kà ló kù.
Ẹ ṣáwọ́ látẹ̀wọ́ à ó sì ẹjọ́ kó máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Mo ti gbọ́.
Because ṣe rí tí èèyàn bá sọ pé you should respect the constitutional authority. Tí constitutional authority tí àwọn gan náà tí wọ́n bá respect ara wọn a máa tìkà bọ̀ wọn lójú ni. So if a state, the number one state in Nigeria, can deceive over 120 millions of Nigerians, the whole world, and claim that they did an autopsy, and then we went ahead to unravel that, it's a shame. They don't deserve anybody's respect anymore. I know they are going to come after the publications. They are going to come after that the newspaper. But we did what we did to show to the whole world that Lagos State is fine culprit in this case. They are covering up. Not only Lagos State, the police themselves, they know the truth. All the lies that they sold to the whole world. Is it not sickening that Mohbad died after 9 days that Mohbad was exhumed? Lagos State is still claiming.
Mr. Muiwa, point of correction, Mohbad did not die. Mohbad was killed.
Okay, sorry. Mohbad was killed after 9 days. Mohbad was killed. Abẹ́rẹ́ tí wọ́n fi gún Mohbad. Police ń sọ fún wa pé after 9 days àwọn ṣì bá nílé ibi tí crime scene. So ní gbogbo 9 days yẹn wọ́n gbálẹ̀, wọ́n swim, wọ́n gbálẹ̀. Wọ́n lè rí gbogbo àwọn drug tí wọ́n claim pé àwọn rí. Ṣé story tí wọ́n gbé sí wọn náà wá gbé fún wa? But wọ́n rí Dube. Despite the fact pé àbúrò ìyá Mohbad gan sọ pé òun rí Dube, bàbá sọ pé òun rí Dube, but wọ́n lè rí syringe after almost 10 days wọ́n lè rí penicillin after 10 days but wọn ò rí ẹni tó sọ pé òun know a lot. Ìjà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni.
Talking. All right, thank you so much. Please mute, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Sorry, sir. You didn't answer my question. I said central information. How do we get information? Do you
information
have your central point? Do you have
now?
Yes.
I've got it. Shadi, information. Am I worried? Information will be flowing out. Any information we have, I'ma flow out. Henceforth. That's the reason why Baba is pushed out. Let him talk more, and then whatever the legal team doesn't want us to reveal, we kept that. But whatever the public wants that we help this case, there's no restriction on any information anymore. Any to Obama kukoku.
That's what I'm about to say. That
they cannot keep on the Kagboboa.
That's what I'm about to say. That any concrete information, please keep it to yourself. Because the bathroom where you keep public. God bless you, sir. Also, sọ fún èmi kí ni o lè ṣe padà sí báyìí. And your fair please on mute.
Okay.
Only question sọ nítorí tó bá lọ béèrè ẹyọ kan ni o.
Question méjì ni question mi kí n béèrè ẹyọ kan. Question méjì ni question mi.
Ó yá ṣe pápápá ìjọ Mr. Muyiwa lọ bí iṣẹ́ ìjọ.
Okay. Mr. Muyiwa ẹ káàsán sá.
Ẹ nà wọn sọ fún wa náà.
Perry ẹ mute. Ẹ káàsán sá.
Down jọ.
Ẹ jọ question méjì ni question ti tèmi. Nípa ti ẹni tó lóun lọ sí NN tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń wá family tó máa bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀. Kí lẹ rí sí ìyẹn? Ìgbà wo nìyẹn fẹ́ take place? And second, ẹni Wahab Shittu ti gbà láti jẹ́ kí Odumosu tí ò sí on ground láti bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́ pọ̀. A dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé Odumosu ló ṣiṣẹ́ fún DNA. And last corona inquest, Wahab Shittu jẹ́ kó yé wa wípé òun ní interest nínú DNA hearing yẹn. Ẹ jọ ṣé a lè gbà.
Ó lójú question tó lè dáhùn because question tó lọ ń béèrè ó ti ń question tó bá ti máa gbọ́ alákọ̀ọ́kọ́ number one ṣìdá tó tẹ́lẹ̀ kejì question tó bá máa expose information.
No, me expose information.
Ìwọ kọ́ mo ní question tó máa expose information síta generator. Are you getting my point? Oya go on.
So nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ ni wípé tí Wahab Shittu ti sọ̀rọ̀ pé òun ní interest nínú paternity hearing yẹn. Ṣé a lè jẹ́ kí Wahab Shittu jẹ́ lead counsel nígbà tí DNA bá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè nìyẹn. Thank you, sir.
Ẹ ṣé gan Ọlọ́run àtúntì yín ṣe. A ti establish yẹn pé Wahab is the head of the legal team. As of today, àwọn tí bàbá SAN kóòtù tí wọ́n gbé kéèsì yẹn lọ SAN ò lè stand níbẹ̀ but torí pé bàbá sọ pé àwọn ní interest bàbá ti yan lọ́yà mẹ́ta ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ kí wọ́n jókòó ti kéèsì yẹn pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń handle ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ so interest bàbá àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn wọ́n ti protect ẹ̀. So interest bàbá wọ́n ti protect ẹ̀ so pé wọ́n délé ní wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ní court sí ìtura pé bàbá ti send àwọn mẹ́ta síbẹ̀ àwọn yẹn wọ́n dángájíá pẹ̀lú àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ so àti ìyẹn ti wà sorted on the issue of second one any LM on the issue of the CNN àti reach out sí àwọn yẹn ṣé yẹn sìn àwọn tí wọ́n kọ nǹkan tí a need àti gbéṣẹ́ fún wọn ṣiṣẹ́ lọ lábẹ́lẹ̀ ṣé yẹn sìn part of iṣẹ́ yẹn náà ni ẹ̀rí tó jáde ní àná yẹn so the CNN by the time tí nǹkan tó ń sọ pé ká mú wá àti gbé iṣẹ́ yẹn fún àwọn bíi 5 tí wọ́n ṣe so táwa ti collaborate together a máa send ẹ̀ sí kìíní ẹ̀rí ìdán yẹn náà tún jáde
All right, thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. God's protection, are you there, please? God protection. Okay, probably she's not there. I would like to go up because Tunji
York,
just came down. York, are you there?
I'm here. Oh. If you're
Please,
hold on,
please, sorry, just a minute. Mr. Tunji can go before me, please. Just a minute, please.
Okay, good. Mommy Goslov was there before Mr. Tunji. Mommy Goslov, please unmute your mic.
All right. Thank you, everybody on the platform. Thank you, Mr. Lati. Mr. Biggie One, thank you for coming up. My own question is that I'm this type of person that I'm too optimistic. I believe we are going to get justice. But my question is that we read the publication that come out this morning as our legal team request for the paper copy from the NMS itself. And then this Tani Baba baby, because I don't want to mention the English name that we are in it. Do you really know when the next hearing is going to be? Every other thing, I'm okay. Thank you.
Okay. The letter that we wrote to the lab, their reply is with me. So, and then all those ones, what the legal team will do with it, they know best. And then on the issue of Tani Baba baby, that's DNA, that is coming up on, I think on July 2nd.
Hold on.
July 2nd, and then why the coroner inquest is coming on June 26th.
Kini tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ mi, ẹ mute kini tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ mi, tẹ́ bá fẹ́ pè sórí ibi. Kini tẹ́ fi ń gbọ́ mi, ẹ kọ́kọ́ mute.
No, ẹ̀yin ni kẹ́ mute lọ́dọ̀ yín kẹ́ lè gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ.
No, ẹ̀yin kọ́ mo ń bá wí, mo ẹni tó pè yẹn ni mo ń bá wí.
No, nǹkan tí mo sọ náà, we are saying the same thing. Ẹ̀yin lè máa mute lọ́dọ̀ yẹn, máa gbọ́ nǹkan táwọn sàwò ní gbọ́ yín ní ìtàn bíbá yẹn.
Ó fẹ́ contribute, ó fẹ́ béèrè question ni.
Okay, jẹ́ káwọn tó wà níbà ìṣetán àlọ́ sọ́dọ̀ wọn. Ó yá, continue, sir.
So, question méjì tí wọ́n béèrè, mo ti sọ déètì DNA and then ẹni èwo ni ẹ.
Okay, eléyìí tí wọ́n sọ pé inquest yẹ kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta lọ́sẹ̀ àti ìgbọ̀ wọ́n yẹ kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú òfin Nàìjíríà lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta lọ́sẹ̀.
And again, I fẹ́ request láti change the judge yẹn. Ẹ máa gbọ́, Mommy God love láfikún yín, a fẹ́ change the judge yẹn.
Okay. Cherry.
Wọ́n náà lè request pé fún changes.
A lè request fún changes. Cherry, Ọlọ́run gbà wá lọ́wọ́ Nàìjíríà ni. Kọ́lọ́n dẹ̀ gbà wá lọ́wọ́ Nigerian systems. Mo mọ̀ pé àwọn kan sì ní ìbẹ̀rù ọkàn, ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run lọ́kàn. Ọlọ́run á gbé wa débẹ̀, ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ too much on that.
Ṣẹ́rí bàbá, ìtorí ẹ̀ tó bá yẹ pé ẹ̀yin gan ẹ̀ rí leave there tó bá yẹ pé public ló wá lù kíní, mo tún padà síbẹ̀ kẹ́ lè mọ àwọn nǹkan tí benefit ta fẹ́ benefit nínú kí public handle ẹ̀ àti kí family handle ẹ̀. Tí family bá handle ẹ̀, pressure yẹn á pọ̀ jù fún yín because gbogbo ilé tó ń sọ yìí wá public ni ká fi irú Bukky Jesse yẹn ó kàn máa jẹ́ information tá a máa lọ gba information á fi represent Oríyọmí ó máa dúró bí Oríyọmí Hamzat nígbà tí Timothy Adégòkè. Are you getting me? Ibẹ̀ ló máa fún wa ní update ó máa fún wa lọ update ibẹ̀ láti máa lọ máa mú update ó ti yé yín bẹ́ẹ̀.
Okay.
So wọn ò ní lè ta sí anybody irú kí public mú mi sìn tó bá public ní ìgbà ẹ̀ lèmi ṣe é safe because tẹ́mi náà bá lọ Nàìjíríà tó bá mú mi tí wọ́n bá pariwo síta lásán pé wọ́n ti mú láti lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ bá ṣe jagun yẹn nígbà yẹn nìyẹn bíkọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ta ni wọ́n fẹ́ kó tán wọ́n ń kó everybody náà nígbà yẹn wọ́n ń mú Oríyọmí náà tí public ta jáde báyìí ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ wọ́n filẹ̀ ní so bóyá jẹ́ nìyẹn. Next person.
No, hold on, mommy, Osalewa, ma. Abi Osalewa, Bukima, hold on. Tunji, please, unmute your mic.
Yeah, thank you, my moderator. Yeah, Mr. Muiwa and everybody, I greet you all. For the first time, I am somehow pleased with your submissions, Mr. Muiwa. Ẹ ṣé gan, ìbànújẹ́ ò ní kan ẹnì kankan wa. Now, I have a suggestion, like question. Quickly, the question is it possible for we, the true justice seeker, to have a standing committee working for this justice for Mohbad? Like having Baba Mohbad as the figure, the number one figure, then the public, we have the representative, you as the representative of the family, the legal team, either Wahab Shitu and the likes, and whoever tabaru pé a deem fit pé kí ó wà nínú committee ẹ bóyá 9-man committee, standing committee or what have you, tí a lè máa gba true information from them, then the information will be coming through Baba Mohbad's platform on TikTok. Thank God Baba have a TikTok account now. The information, all information could be getting or could be going through. Is it possible for us to have a standing committee? That is my question, sir. Ẹ ṣé gan.
Please mute your mic, Tunji. Mr. Miwa, please unmute your mic, sir.
Ọlọ́run á tú dáadáa yín ṣe. Nǹkan tó ń dùn nínú ayé yín kò ní bàjẹ́. Ṣé rí concerning the committee, àti gbé committee, àti gbé group, let me say group is also a committee. Àti gbé àwọn group kan wà nígbà tí àwọn èèyàn sọ pé a fẹ́ structure, a fẹ́ so that kí structure máa wà. Àwọn tó wá bá mi pé kí structure wà, ó ní okay, ẹ lọ dá group lẹ̀. Another people náà wọ́n tún wá, mo dẹ̀ sọ fún wọn pé àwọn kan ti dá group lẹ̀ o. So bí ó wá jẹ́ 2 group, mo wá ní kí gbogbo wa á ṣe kí ni, kí wá ká parapọ̀ sọ́nà kan, so that kì í ṣe pé bóyá group ilé á wá màá dáhùn sí ilé, group ilé wá màá dáhùn sí ilé. Mo dẹ̀ make sure pé those 2 group pé kí a ṣe meeting papọ̀ ní ọjọ́ kan, a ṣe meeting. Nínú àwọn tó wà nínú group yẹn, àwọn group A wọ́n lọ bá àwọn tó kù pé okay, a ti ṣe meeting o, nǹkan tá a discuss nínú group ni pé okay, kí gbogbo wa ká parapọ̀. Àwọn group B náà the same thing, wọ́n lọ bára wọn, so wọ́n ní kán lọ bára wọn sọ̀rọ̀, so that àṣẹ tó wá ṣe meeting pé okay, gbogbo wa a ti gbọ́ o pé ká padà sí ojú kan. So ìgbà tí wọ́n máa padà, bí àwọn group A wọ́n sọ pé àwọn ò lè bá group B, wọn ò lè bá wọn ṣe. Wọ́n á ní ẹ̀yin lẹ́ sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ group, ẹ fẹ́ jà fún justice fún ọmọ yìí ni. So why tí group A àti group B, why tí wọ́n ṣe lè ṣe kí ni, why tí wọ́n ṣe lè bá ara wọn ṣe nǹkan tó dìjà pé kán máa pa orúkọ mi ní kinní nìyẹn. Mo wá pé okay, tí ẹ̀yin group méjèèjì yìí tẹ́ ẹ bá ti lè bára yín ṣe, tẹ́ ẹ bá ti lè pé kinní, gbogbo group yẹn á dissolve ẹ̀. Nǹkan tó fa ọ̀rọ̀ no group nìyẹn. Mo discover pé tí group bá wà tí wọ́n bá gbọ́ra wọn yé, báwo la ti fẹ́ move forward nígbà tí 2 group wà, ẹ sọ pé fight for justice.
Tẹ́rẹ́ yìí náà nígbà yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe mú kinní yẹn gbà yẹn, ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń sọ̀rọ̀ táwọn èèyàn fẹ́ gbọ́ sí. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nígbà yẹn lẹ máa ń pòwe kan pé you can't ẹ máa ń sọ English kan, you can't breed lè sunkún jẹ ní tí nǹkan ṣe lọ, kí ní English yẹn ẹ máa ń pòwe. Ẹ máa tún sọ pé akíndélé ẹjọ́ dé ká dọ̀rẹ́ ìyàwó wa ni. You cannot cry more than the belief.
ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yẹn ọ̀rọ̀ tí àwọn èèyàn wá ń gbé wá yìí mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn as far back as December on a platform in fact on the platform Yekudi mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn it was in December. We are now in June. We are now in May. We are almost in June. So ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe mọ̀ pé àwọn èèyàn tó máa fẹ́ báyàn lórúkọ jẹ́ nǹkan téèyàn ti sọ so many platform ni mo ti retrieve ara mi pé ok nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn is a slip of tongue pé ok ẹ dáríjì ìgbà tí àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n fẹ́ wá
sọrí lórí tiwa yìí o.
ìgbà tí àwọn èèyàn ìgbà tí àwọn èèyàn tó fẹ́ máa point pé ok a máa bà ọ̀gbẹ́ni a máa bà lórúkọ jẹ́ náà wá lọ ń gbé àwọn kan tí bóyá ìgbà tí mo sọ pé ok ìyàwó wa ni o lè
ìyàwó ta ni lójú òkú tó ti néèlì àbúrò yà bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ti bá yé ẹ̀jẹ̀ sórí
ìdúró. In that case mo dẹ̀ ti jẹ́ kán realize contest nǹkan tí mo fi sọ.
ẹ wo tóònù tẹ lò lónìí tóònù tó gbásùn ni pé.
so ṣẹ́rí gbogbo nǹkan tó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́yìn ẹ jẹ́ ká fìyẹn sí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n tó wáyé pé agbọ́ra wáyé ń gbà yẹn tó wáyé pé group A and group B wọ́n fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ papọ̀ all the issue of pé o ṣe committee àti kúrò ní area yẹn. So when you say you are fighting for the cause of the justice and then dẹ̀ fẹ́ kí àwọn eléyìí àwọn tọ̀hún fẹ́ múra yín kẹ́ fi ṣoṣù kòkó wọn so that kí a lè sọ pé ni kí ìmọ̀ràn lè wà síbì kan so ibi nǹkan tó fa wàhálà nìyẹn. None of them could tell me pé okay and then thank God ní gbogbo ibi tán ti ń lọ wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé bí a mo jowó rí wọn sọ̀rọ̀ pé bóyá ká kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ in fact my stern I would say my stern enemy ó fẹ́ kí nǹkan dáa náà ló fi criticize me because tó o bá criticize me mi ní mọ̀ pé ó kì í nǹkan tí mo ń ṣe yìí kò dáa if you are criticizing me you want things to be better ni so that is the way I see criticism so I don't so that's the way I see this thing so tó ń bá sọ pé wọ́n máa conduct ara wọn pé okay they want to work with this they want to work because interest is poor. You can't say you want justice and then fẹ́ bá ènìyàn ṣe. So
ẹ má lọ jìnnà jù ó ti tó.
Okay sir. Okay sir.
I'm sorry, I don't actually want us to talk about this group stuff today, please. All we need to tell Mr. Muyiwa is to
make peace la fẹ́ make.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni. wọ́n ti náà àdúrà kí Ọlọ́run bá wa fún wọn ṣe. Kọ́nà tí wọ́n lẹ́yìn kọ́ lè débi ilẹ̀ ìlérí tá à ń lọ. Please, I don't want us to talk about this group. Please, I beg of you people. Thank you so much, Tunji. Our Sewa Buki, please.
York nǹkan.
York is not ready. York is not ready.
Báwo ló ṣe bá
Can I just round up? Can I just round up, please?
Ẹ jẹ́ pé York because someone be ṣáájú mi.
Shortly, just briefly. I'm not asking question, please.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, thank you all. I thank you, sir, Mr. Muyiwa. The reason why I brought up this group of a thing is that we have so many groups that agitate for this justice for Mohbad, and different opinion, different questions, different suggestions. I am not in support of the group as well, but I want us to hear it from the horse's mouth. The reason why those group has been disbanded. That is the more reason I asked that question, and I thank God for Mr. Muyiwa's wisdom for answering that question, and I so much love his analysis and the illustration about the group of a thing. Thank you so much.
Thank
I really love it.
Good afternoon, everyone. I remain my humble self, Honorable York Daddy. Look at that is
Ìjọ nìyẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Ó tẹ̀ wáyé mi o.
Hold on. 1 minute. Fún mi 1 minute. Hello, caller. Ṣé ń pé ẹ̀ ń flag ni? Ẹ tètè sọ̀rọ̀.
Hello.
Ẹ jẹ́ yanjú àwọn tí bí iná mò ń bọ̀ lórí call. Ẹ jẹ́ yanjú àwọn tí wájú mi. ẹjọ́ tó wà wájú mi gan mi tí. Ó yá.
Go on, please.
Ó yá, York.
Okay, thank you very much. Once again, I remain my humble self, Honorable York Daddy.
Again.
Please move on, please.
York.
Justice for Mobile, justice we shall get. First of all, I want to appreciate Mr. Muiwa. You've proved beyond reasonable doubt that you're a man indeed. I remember some few months back, but thank God where we are today. We're always making progress. And I always read comment section when big names like this come on the platform. When I see some people write on the comment section, and when they come up as panelists, their voice changes to what they are writing. I believe whatever that have changed their mind from typing something on the comment section and saying something different on the panel, it must be the hand of God that has touched them. Yeah, I'm not going to ask any question. I just want to put the record straight. It is the government that we are fighting. It is the government that we are fighting. And I wanted to correct the host on one illustration he made earlier on, which I feel that no, it might not be that way. You know, my host, humbly, I disagreed to one of the statements you made that if it was public that was handling the Marifa and Veron, by now they must have been out. I, Honorable York Daddy, make it bold to say that the people handling Arifa Veron's case, they are legal apparatus of the name mentioned. There is no connect. It's not Mr. Muiwa that is handling the case for the Marifa. It is.
Who is handling
it is. Hold on, sir. It is a personal matter which the Aloba family also show a great concern in support financially, emotionally, and words of prayer, which I believe that is, they cannot do much as regards to that. If you understand the technicality of this Mohbad case, we will not blame anything. We will not blame any public. We will not blame any legal team. We will not blame anybody. Because now, from what we've gathered, the Lagos state government is against the case. And that's the truth. The Lagos state government is against this case. I make it bold to say again, the Lagos state government is against the state. If the police can go to the deceased house after many days, if they can see needle, they saw needle, but they did not see duvet with blood. They did not do forensic on the foes of the deceased. They came out with fictitious, ridiculous investigative report. My brother, at this junction, everybody is fighting the power that be. And like I said, we are the public. You cited Oriyomi's Timothy's case. Oriyomi is a human rights activist. And I believed he was the one that took the lead. You made mention of Bukky Jesse. Bukky Jesse cannot take that lead because he's not a human rights activist and he's based in London.
We don't need human rights activists.
Hold on, please. Am I protected? Mr. Host, am I protected? I told you before I started that my name is now Honorable York Daddy. That is where the honorable title is coming from. Now I make it. Now I make it bold to say that what we are looking at will see arrive there at the end of the day. Baba team, Baba Lega teams, they are working tirelessly. The Baba team, they are working tirelessly, and we can see the products from the investigation that was done on the fake, fictitious, disgruntled toxicologist report that was given by Lagos State government.
Honorable, let me respect your title. Honorable, I want to need the question I need kí bàbá ní bàbá máa lọ.
Let me land. I need to put
question and answer ni. Are you getting though? O ti fẹ́ take over báyìí.
Bọ́lá tí ẹ má interject honorable. Ẹ má interject honorable. Honorable, continue, sir.
Now this is where I'm going to. As of today, as it stands, officially Berekete is still in this case until it comes out and announced differently. And I believe where we are going is still the same place. As of the time Berekete will announce that now I want to start up publicly, I believe that he will, as a human rights activist, take the lead for this case. Because the NSAS that happened in Lagos, one of the failure of the NSAS is that there was nobody that was a leader of that great protest. We see different faces. And we don't want what happened to happen in this case. We want it coordinated. And the public, we are queuing, praying prayerfully, queuing behind the Berekete. Once they come on board, every other thing will be handed over to him.
Serious. Jẹ́ káwọn fẹ́ béèrè question. Time ń lọ na èmi náà ń lọ.
Okay, since my honorable hosts have decided to interject me and have forcefully forced me to ask questions which I'm not prepared to ask. Mr. Muyiwa, this is my submission. You are doing well. And I must appreciate the fact that you listen to public. And no matter how destructive or constructive criticism you get, you still head up straight and you're moving on well. And make it bold that I, Honorable YK York Daddy in the building, I'm solidly behind justice for Mohbad and justice we can get.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Perry, I will block you in advance.
You cannot block me here.
This
is our own platform. You cannot block me here. Thank you so much. I'm sorry, we have just 2 more questions or 3 more questions to go. Please, Gemma, Eba Asheni Shoki so that I need Mr. Muyiwa. But like time to bada fe pe lọ́dọ̀ yín Emma yoko ju méjì sí mẹ́ta lọ so that one day tètè máa lọ. One question please. One question. Thank you so much. Mommy